everyone, and welcome to Prestige Encounters, the Dungeons and Dragons campaign brought to you by Little Souls Gaming. I am your Dungeon Master, Michael, and we have an exciting session in store for tonight. But before we get to all that, we have a few announcements to get through. First and foremost,
please note we are not drunken. This is not a drunken Dungeons and Dragons game. We are stoned, but we're not drunken.
No, we're not that either.
No. You can guess.
We have a few announcements to get through. First and foremost, a lot of the music you'll be hearing tonight is brought to you by Midnight Syndicate. Midnight Syndicate is a music production group creating goth, horror, and fantasy music. What is going on with my speech, guys? Fantasy music that you'll be using at your tables at home. For more information, go to midnightsyndicate.com and you can use the command !midnight in our chat for a direct link. You can find their music videos on YouTube. Watch their you can watch the music videos on YouTube. You can listen to the music on Spotify or even ask your Amazon Alexa device to play Midnight Syndicate right now. So thank you. That's great. We are also raising money for the Trevor Project. The Trevor Project is a charity that assists at-risk LGBT youth through a number of methods, including things like education, because knowledge is power, crisis helplines, and more. Like, they have crisis counselors. It's a really cool organization. You can go to their website to learn more. However, we are raising money throughout this whole month. $25 have been donated so far. That's great. And you can donate directly to the Trevor Project using the donate button at the bottom right hand corner of the video feed at twitch.tv/lichsouls. That would be where the subscribe button is. If you are also someone who's wanting to subscribe, you can do that by clicking on the button and then clicking on support Lich Souls. For those of you who have like Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime, that sort of thing. A lot of people don't know that, so it's good to know. And you might notice that a lot of the character art here is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's excellent. It's almost like we have a talented artist.
We do have a talented artist. His name is Jeremiah. He plays Aspen in this campaign. He's right there with some glasses and making a weird face. So, join Discord, commission him, and have some great art for a fair yet reasonable for the skill level price. Because it's amazing. His skill is great and he charges a fair price for it. So, yes. Am I forgetting anything at the moment?
Put your hands in the crack and you won't get it back. That's amore. That's it. That's it. That's all I can think of.
Yeah. Okay. Session's over. That was perfect.
Good night, everybody.
Please stay tuned.
So grab your drinks, grab your snacks as we welcome you to our table, and we are now beginning this session of Prestige Encounters. And here to tell us what happened last week in their very own words is none other than Tora himself. Tora, take us off for session 85.
Okie dokie. Feels like a lifetime since I've joined this group. We've done so much, but it never seems to get any easier. We've finally made it to Aspen's home, where we will plant the blessed seed and cure this land of Bella Donna's curse.
Beldanea.
Oh my god. Beldanea's curse. Sorry, that is so awful. Of her curse. We are traveling this land, and Beldanea makes it clear we cannot hide from her in her domain. She sends some of her minions to kill us. Oh my god. Can I restart? Can I retry that? Can we just cut back 5 seconds? Just cut that bit out. It's not live. It's not live. It's not live. No. Oh my god, that's so bad. I wrote it and then I rewrote it and I fucked it up.
Alright.
Continue.
One sec.
It's great. You're doing great.
Right. I'll try again. It feels like a lifetime since I've joined this group. We've done so much, but it never seems to get any easier. We've made it to Aspen's home, where we'll plant the blessed seed and cure this place of Belladina's terrible curse. Oh my god.
Keep going.
After traveling for some time, we find an opening where a lake would have been. Looking at the waves, static in stone, it makes me almost see a beauty in this place. But the admiration is cut short by the sound of screeching as monsters surround and attack us. The fight that ensues is tough for these creatures. They make our wounds fester and become infected. During this fight, Kazma is downed, and a lot of the others are injured. Mordecai tries to heal him, but the healing seems to be lessened, as if it doesn't take as much effect. Once we finish with these vile creatures, we search for a place to rest, hoping that we can regain some more of our vitality. While walking, Aspen hears a voice, but it could be a trick. We don't know. We ignore it. Casimir apparently sees a child, but this can't be right. We can't see it. It could be some kind of trick as well. We finally find an hour to rest and use a lot of our resources as we dive deeper into the cursed land. We see the tree in the distance and start to hear a magical storm come upon us. Mordecai, with quick thinking, decides to teleport us to the tree, but instead of teleporting us to the base, we're teleported high above in the massive branches. With now a better time than any, and Aspen hearing the voice again telling him to sleep, this time louder and more desperate, we decide that we might as well. With the first watch in place, some of us fall asleep, and I start to dream, but it does not feel like my own dream. Eventually, a lady, she's there in front of me, I can see her, but she turns around and tells us Aspen must not wake, as she turns into this monstrous creature and shunts us straight back into our awakening bodies. I see creatures, and a fight quickly breaks out. This time, it's more fierce and bloody than the last. I am knocked, and I can see my friends desperately trying to protect me, but this creature, it's getting past them, and it strikes.
As the Demodand, the last surviving creature of this attack, strikes towards Tora, you watch as the weapon impales into his body. Let's get a visual up. So, everyone,
look at that colorful patch of circles.
Yes, a lot of effects are going on right now. And as one heartbeat goes, next heartbeat goes. Aspen, we're going to go to your dream for a second. Things are calm. There is a sound of the forest all around you and what used to be almost like an echo of the home that you once had prior to this disaster, as your mother stands before you saying things like, we don't have much time and there's just so much I wanted to say, but unfortunately it will have to come at another time. You look different. Stronger though. It's about the ritual.
The ritual?
She has moved all of our bodies, the petrified ones, to the base of the tree. She intends to use this as some sort of shield while you confront her. However, what she does not know is that I, through my power, have been able to communicate with the others. And this is a flaw in her plan.
A flaw? What might that be?
You have the water. Good. You'll be able to use the water to just temporarily unpetrify us for a moment before it's able to take its hold again, but long enough for us to use our ritual on the sapling to get it to grow. You must hold her off for 1 minute.
1 minute. A lot can happen in 1 minute.
I know, but it's the only chance we have. If she manages to get to the sapling and do enough damage to it in that time and interrupt our ritual, all will be lost. Plant the seed, fight her off. That is all of the advice I can give you now.
Okay.
The image begins to blur and the dream dissolves as you wake up amidst this fight, and that is where we're going to continue initiative, everybody.
Okay. This thing's already went, right?
He just used his attack, one attack, with his unnerving trident. So as he strikes down Tora's body, stops its movement as he is now deceased. As a reaction, this creature is going to take out a crystal-like vial, and you watch as this orb rises from Tora's body and enters into the vial as he is going to cast a soul cage.
Oh God.
Okay.
Is that for the terrible recap?
You owned it. You owned it.
And with that, he is going to end his turn. That's all he had. And next up is going to be Zulkifli.
Yeah. Zulkifli to the rescue.
Okay.
Clarifying. Aspen's
You need to roll initiative, by the way, Jeremiah.
okay.
Oh yeah, you're awake. Yeah.
And you're also currently prone. Initiative 18. Cool. You get to go right after Zulkifli.
Sweet. That's well timed.
Okay. Zul's gonna first lash out with the Sword of the Astral Templar. Stab it.
All right.
25 to hit.
25 will hit.
I'm gonna blow a charge. To blind this thing. Flash of light.
Okay.
And so I want a DC 20 con save, please. And it's gonna take DC 20 con save.
That is a 5.
It is blinded for 1 minute and can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns. It is now blinded. It takes 16 points of piercing damage, magical piercing damage from the sword.
How much?
He blasted the charge right in his eye.
16, 1/6.
So as you watch as Zulkifli takes a sword and stabs it into the side, this like beam of power shoots into the creature, and the inside of his body illuminates and comes out of its eyes with the power of the moonlight and the stars. As the creature's now blinded, it roars in pain, still holding the vial that entraps Tora's soul. What else, Zulkifli?
Well, what else is I'm gonna slash with my claws now at advantage because it's blinded. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
I will attack with my claw, Crimson Right, and Blood Fury Tattoo, dealing 31 points of damage, provided that it's not resistant to necrotic or, I believe, psychic at this time.
It is not.
Okay. 31 points of damage. That's how this. Ooh.
Reminder of D4 damage for all the attacks.
Oh yeah, an extra D4. I'm just gonna roll 2D4 to add to that. Another 4 points of radiant damage that he's gonna take from both of those attacks as well.
How do you want to do this?
Okay, cool.
Early win.
As he's reeling back, he's blinded. Zul is going to use the sword to just kind of cut downwards and spring upwards. And as he does so, he just kind of goes this big rake across the thing's face with his claws. And then as he lands on the ground, the thing crumples behind him.
As this creature gets sliced in half and dissolves into nothing but dust, returning to the plane from whence it came, this small silver cage, I said crystal vial, it's actually a silver cage, will crash to the ground and break open, and the soul of Tora will return to its body. Or it'll just get freed. It's not necessarily returned. It's freed.
Okay.
I guess Galder will revivify him then.
Isn't Galder paralyzed?
Oh yeah, sorry. Galder will do nothing for the next minute.
Yeah, I'll like look around. I'll notice Golder, and I'll try to shake him awake. But he's paralyzed. I don't know if I can help. Can he repeat the saving throw?
I will cast Lesser Restoration on Galder.
Okay.
Does that work?
Yeah, so I can remove disease or condition
Okay.
affecting it.
Paralyzed.
Mhm.
Yeah. So now Galder will cast Revivify. I guess. If that works.
So, but that Galder is no longer paralyzed,
Yeah.
and you're going to cast
Revivify, third level.
Revivify.
That's what he said.
As the soul is beginning to float, it gets pulled back into the body of Tora, and Tora, you take a deep breath as life returns to your corpse.
Aspen, you're awake.
I am. I see much has happened since I fell asleep.
Yes, your mother told us to defend you while you rested.
Yes,
Do you have what you need?
I have a plan.
Okay. I have a terrible idea as well, because I don't think we're going to have any time. Everything keeps trying to kill us. What do you think would happen if I summoned the being in the bottle here
I'm not sure.
To do what?
to heal us? We don't have time to rest. We have one wish left. And no time.
Golder, yes, magic. Tora also. Can we use our magic?
Can
I'm gonna peer over the branches and check to just have a look to see if we're being pursued. If there are any other threats approaching us at this time.
Make a perception check.
Cool. May I apply my sense of smell and hearing to this to detect if they are on the approach? Any thundering hooves, scrabbling claws, foul senses, demonic odors?
You can roll with advantage.
Thank you. 33.
33.
No,
So at the
not
moment,
20.
there are no creatures that currently seem to be pursuing you. But as you look down the hundreds and possibly thousands of feet down onto the ground, you notice that all around the area, the sky is beginning to turn dark. It used to be like this gray light, but now these dark clouds are forming in the sky, and beginning this fog is beginning to roll around. This black fog that you can guess is made of these spores is beginning to collect around the tree and start to roll in, forming some sort of ring.
Ring around the tree, you said?
Mm-hmm. Very similar to the storm that you ran from previously.
Is Taurus
So I
max health still low?
With Tora's health is currently at 29 HP. You have 1 HP, by the way, Tora.
Yeah, does Revivify give full health? I can't remember.
It gives you 1 HP. 1 HP.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to update it. Sorry, that's my bad.
So as O'Kifley is looking around this area, Casimir, staying on one of the branches, just a few feet higher than where you're currently standing, you see the small girl staring down at all of you. And as this Revivify has been cast by Galder, she vanishes.
Oh. He was back. Are you still there? Calls it to nothing. She really is a harbinger.
Are you good, Casimir? You're still calling out to no one.
To the girl I was talking about before.
Well, regardless of that, the only way to really find out about the being is if we summon it.
I mean,
Is that a risk we're willing to take right now?
Is it a risk we need to take right now?
Some of us
It
aren't
might be.
hurt, but all of us are. The fear I have, and I know that those of you who don't use magic maybe don't realize this, but we do have limited resources. And those resources spent on restoring all of us may be the thing that we need for the fight to come.
There's one last thing I'd like to mention. So Kifley, you, as you're looking around the area, you also notice that where the Minotaur-like demon, the one that gored you, there are these two gold, almost like bracelet-looking like things on the ground where it once stood that it had around its horns.
Oh, bracelet things around its horns?
Mm-hmm.
The thing. Okay, I'm gonna pry those off.
I think it broke down into like little spores, didn't it?
It did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Everything
I
has.
pick them up. I pick them up and I blow them like that to get blow the spores off. Blow off the gross. What do I find? What do they look like?
They are well made. They have the designs on them are quite crude, resembling that of abyssal or demonic magics. But they definitely appear to be magical. And you do recall that this beast did pierce your hide quite easily with its horns.
It had these around its horns. It was very strong.
Yes, you're normally resistant to damage. Interesting.
Might it be worth you?
Well, I'll, Aspen,
Yes?
I mean, I'll leave it to you. You obviously had a message there. If you think we have enough time for me to identify these items.
I don't know that we do.
No. So, let's keep them for now.
If we do identify the items, I believe we should try summoning the being.
Yes. See if it can restore us to our full health before the next fight. And then, maybe, can you tell us why your mother wanted you to sleep in the middle of a dire moment?
Good question.
She knew a weakness in Eldenea's plan. My family, my village has been arranged around the base of this tree.
Huh. Yes.
They're not in the places they were originally petrified, and Eldenea plans to use it as some sort of shield against us.
Oh. Like the statue was shattered.
Yes. But if we can unpetrify some of them, then they can help us perform the ritual. My village is a village of druids.
Oh. So they perform a ritual.
To help the seed.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So.
But it needs to be uninterrupted for 1 minute.
1 minute.
Nothing is coming now. We have 1 minute.
I assume that 1 minute will become very hectic as soon as we set foot down there.
Yes. Just like combat is quite hectic. A minute will feel like an eternity.
Sorry to jump ahead, but how are we even planning to get down there right now?
I figured we just jump.
Huh?
Mm-mm.
Well, I can fly.
Okay, you can go down there. Fight on your
Revelor
own.
is really good at hitting the ground.
Good at hitting anything I met.
I mean,
I definitely said we're not doing that again.
We can find a way to climb. Look down. Do I see do I see if the branches what might allow for that?
So, as you're looking down at this tree, there are indeed many branches that you could be climbing on. You could also try to like scale down the trunk of the tree, much like you would a mountain. But like I said, it is about 1,000 feet in the air. So you teleported up here, so no.
On way.
could we teleport to the bottom?
Can
You really want to trust that again?
I mean, I can only teleport to where I could see. I just couldn't see the base. That doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's worth the risk at the moment. We have other options.
I mean, how long would it take for us to go down that far? I mean, if somebody turned into like a giant lizard bird and people moved on the back of that, and then those of us who could fly normally. I mean, is it dark enough for Revelor to turn into Batman?
He just needs dim light, right?
Does the massive tree throw a huge shadow?
You could assume so.
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
That's all I need.
mean, yeah. So to say, so some of us can fly, and if someone has the ability to, polymorph into a giant thunder lizard,
I can transform into a vulture. A large vulture. I can carry probably 2 or 3 of you.
Because it would have to be 3, because if 4 of us can fly, you're the vulture. It's only Tora, Pudak, and Zulkifli that need a lift down.
Unless I have to climb. But back to question with genie thing. Are we now doing that, or should I use one of my prayers to try to heal up a little bit? Because we know
Yes, we have magic. Save the wish. It's valuable. We can use it to go home.
Magic do we have that we can spend right now and still have enough to fight?
say I know that we're not
How-
critical except for horror.
Okay, stupid question. I'll take it. I definitely, and I'm done. I'm taking a knee and starting a whole little chant of and my crew will become better at feeling, and start the it's like crowd work
Healing.
without a crowd, and use aura of vitality.
Ooh, gotcha.
So over the next minute, 2d6 per bonus action, which ends up to be 20d6 over a minute.
Halved.
Yeah, but that's only half for every roll.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a mess now. I'll start with Tora and see how far we come, okay?
He's
Yeah.
only got
Yeah,
29 max hit points.
Does that disappear, or is that
Yeah.
just an effect?
And Casmer's gonna ritual cast identify on the sprinklets while this is happening.
Okay.
Mordecai, maybe you can tell us something. Tell us a good story.
Unfortunately, I'm all out of stories for the day, my friend.
Mordecai, tell us, how good are we? How great can we be?
I don't know if I have the energy for that right now.
Just do it.
Michael,
Yes.
Huh?
can I roll them all in one go and then just decide who gets whatever? Or do I have to...
I think it'd be a lot easier if you roll 2 at a time and then say who gets it, roll the next 2, and go on so forth, so on and so forth.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking.
I'm in tip-top shape, so don't worry about healing me.
I'm also fine.
Um,
Most of us are
As
fine.
in, we're doing it step by step. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
That's I can do 10 times, so I'll just be counting those. The first one, 2, Tora.
Mhm.
That's 4.5. 4. Still to Tora.
Okay, 6 so far.
3.
Is that halved
Tora.
already?
Yeah, I'm having it. I'm just giving
Okay,
you the
thank you.
half number.
9 so far.
Okay, that's another 4. Tora. 3. Tora. 3. Another Tora. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4. Tora.
Hold on.
2.
19 so far plus another 2 is 21. And then. Sorry, go on.
Okay. 4. No, it's another 2 for Tora.
23.
I'm on 26 now.
Now your fault.
Thanks.
With the last one, yeah, the last 4 to you. That's that.
Is it all spent on Tora?
Correct.
We spent 20d6 to heal 20.
Oh.
That's
Guys,
where we are.
He can
We're
barely
fine.
take a hit right now. It's
I don't think I've got another fight in me, guys.
I mean, that would have been
I'll-
46 otherwise.
Yeah.
I look blankly at Tora. You want to stay here?
Not really, but
Well,
So-
I mean,
When we fight, you stay back. Stay safe.
so the good
Okay.
news is we have this big hole. If you want to jump in that, there'll be about 10 minutes of air. We only have to fight for a minute. So if we don't open it up, you will suffocate and die. But if we survive, you'll be
Oh, but
okay.
it's
I-
okay if he starts to suffocate. He has that fun amulet around his neck.
Yeah, but we actually need him.
I also have another option that will hopefully save him. Revlord, do you also want to come over here really quickly? I'm gonna cast Death Ward on both Tora and Revlor.
Yeah.
So
good point.
yeah.
So
1 year death experience per day. That's enough.
And Greater Restoration, could that be used to potentially restore his maximum hit points, or is everything we've got here permanent? Until we leave. I guess that's the question. Because I'm looking at 2 character sheets right now. I mean, you expected a lot of energy. Is Casimir still focusing? I guess. But yeah. Are we going to be okay?
I got a little bit of power still left in me, and I think my helmet will come into play this time.
Good.
Yes.
Depending on how resistant the next stuff will be to fire. I hope not.
If worse comes to worse, I can deliver small bursts of healing if anybody goes down. But once I get the ritual started, I do need to focus on that.
So we kind of need to put the seed down and protect it for a minute.
Clarification, Jeremiah, you do not have to take part in the ritual. You can fight.
We need to protect my family and members of my village as they perform the ritual. They will only be unpetrified for a moment, but it's enough. It's enough for what we need.
No, I was just thinking my helmet gems, I don't really want to pick them, but I could throw one of them and create a ring of fire around the place we want to protect.
Galder's gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds at 5th level, by the way. Because I think we've made the decision we're not gonna use the thing.
Any kind of opposition to my fire plan?
If it can be done without hurting any of my people, then I see no reason not to.
Yeah.
We have fire.
Galder's 5th level Mass Cure Wounds would heal 23, but it's halved, so that's... is that 12 or 11?
12, I think.
Yeah.
11.
2, 6.
Oh, it is 11.
So it's better than nothing.
Alright.
So
Definitely is better than nothing. Alright, what is our move from here?
We just need to make sure that the creatures that will come up are not fire immune, because then it makes no sense.
Well, we don't get to pick that.
Well, then I
Casimir,
don't...
you can find out. You can throw your firebolt at them if you see them. See if they are hurt.
I don't think I want to be the Kydro in this situation.
Finally. Okay, first, now, how we are getting down. We can climb, but we will be very tired when we get to the ground.
I think we
didn't-
said we could fly.
Fly?
Yeah.
I
Can?
have
Okay, who can fly?
some energy I could expend and make at least a few of us fly.
Okay.
Well,
Wait, didn't we go with Big Bird plan?
yeah, I can transform into a large
Okay.
vulture,
Good.
and those of us who can fly already will fly down, and
This we
those
can
of
do.
you who can't will ride upon my back.
Okay, so be ready. If you see them, Casimir, use your firebolt. But don't get too close.
Well,
We must find out if they can take this damage.
we'll see what comes up. Sorry, still focusing on this ritual here, so I can't talk too much.
Diana, do your work.
So, Casimir, what you find is that these two rings specifically can be used to make any non-magical weapon a +2 weapon. Must be attached to a weapon. Basically, it does not require attunement,
Oh,
but they can be added to a weapon to make that weapon permanently a +2 weapon, but cannot be switched off once applied.
so these are fascinating. So you can attach these onto any weapon, and they will turn it into a increased magical focused weapon. The effect is permanent. So you know, say it's sort of like you have like a first tier magical enchantment, which you would find at some base level enchanters, and then the second tier magical enchantment. That's what we have here. So more damage, more effective, and able to pierce. Yes. So yeah. So super useful. Glad that we killed this thing.
Do
Yeah.
we have any use for it at the
Very
moment?
painful.
I mean,
I can maybe, but if someone else has something they want to use.
hey Revelor, you got that gun?
Yeah.
You wanna make it magic?
I mean, it's already magic.
Oh, your
the
other
other
one, I
guy.
believe.
Oh. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would-
We don't have time to worry about other things. We have some legendary weapons. We have some backups. So does anyone have something that they think they need to have enchanted? Technically, it was the creature's horns, so you could make your fist magic, or other things that you strike with.
Can I make my horns magic?
I mean,
I don't think you should be rushing into battle like that thing did.
yeah, I can see Putak thinking of putting it somewhere that I'm not going to talk about.
I think Revelor.
It is a ring.
Yeah, I think Revelor should have the ring.
One of them. There's two.
Yes. We
I
can
can
save
use
the
it on
other
my-
one
Chris. Oh, safe. Yeah, safe.
Oh. if you see it fit to use it on your Chris. That's also an option, but we need to make our decision fast. Time is waning.
But
Okay.
I do like your thinking, Casimir. One ring to rule them all.
One ring.
Safe. We can save this for now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You ready?
Yes, I am. I will still be able to communicate with you all on the descent through your minds.
Let's go then.
Oh.
Aspen will wild shape into a giant vulture.
Which is not a thing you've done for a long time.
Nope.
Technically, I could have. Well, yeah, I'm not going to ritual cast again. Casimir's going to start flying down.
Aspen will wait for the non-flyers to hop onto his back. Well, it's Zulkifli, Tora, and Pudak, right?
Yeah, I'll hop on.
We will.
Okay. And I suppose we will start our descent. Revelor's using his funny cape, right?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, we start making our descent.
He's Batman.
Batman.
So, the party quickly begins to descend from this great tree, long dead in the wildlands where Aspen's home originates. And as you fly down, the sight below becomes more clear. There are a number of these petrified furbolgs surrounding the area. And let me go ahead and give everybody here a visual.
Another visual.
Visual.
This battle map brought to you by Prestige Encounters.
By me.
Oh.
We're just gonna ignore all the furbolgs for now. Anyway, everybody, this is your visual that is coming up very soon, and there you go. So
we'd be falling on the north side, right?
I'm sorry. You'd be
we'd be falling from the north
on
side,
the
right?
North side, correct. Remember these, like, this section of these massive roots are descending down.
As we're coming down,
Make sure you put your tokens down before you do or say anything else.
I'm looking for the bird. Hang on. There it is. Okay.
All those beautiful tokens.
Yeah, so what do we see? What are these tent things?
So those are what Aspen would be able to explain to you is that those are the old tents of those who would keep watch over the tree in what was once a sacred grove. Long since dead though. So, what would you all like to do?
Oh, let's plant the seed and let's just get out of here. Let's go, guys. Let's plant the seed and go.
We gotta
Hey, Tora.
We gotta unpetrify the fear bolts.
How you feeling?
not very good. This feel like this might be my final battle.
We're gonna go into combat here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to get big? And do
I want to get? Not
You
particularly, man.
You won't be able to use magic, but I can. You're a giant lizard.
No, thank you.
I would save that as a last resort in case he needs it.
Okay.
I would like to say, if I am to perish, do focus on the ritual before me.
You'd be a giant lizard with like tiny arms in the front and a big mouth.
I will say, Tora, this might prolong your life, but you will draw more focus as a big lizard.
Yeah.
Stay down. Stay.
I like Zulkifli's idea.
My magic will protect the first time you'll die, Not as good on the second. So
Don't die twice. Yes, boss.
Yes.
Got it.
Where are the petrified furbolgs on the map? Are they? Can we see them?
I don't have necessarily tokens for them, but they are all around. Basically, there are currently in total 9. One of them, of course, some of you might recognize from a dream that you just had. A furball woman, very beautiful, just petrified in the middle, holding her hands together.
Can we save
a solemn prayer? What?
Can we save them, Golda?
We have the means, no?
Mm-hmm.
The water.
I suggest when combat starts, stand near me again.
Yeah.
Stop running away. Or stand close enough so that you all get ahead of start and run away. Good.
So the way it has been explained through the plan with Aspen is that the seed has to be planted. You are to unpetrify the furbolgs in this area and then protect them for 1 minute, which is 10 rounds of combat.
Yeah.
Cool. It would help to know where they are in order to set up some kind of protection.
So they're all
especially
going
if
to
the monsters
gather
are
around
going for them.
the ritual site once they are
Okay.
unpetrified. So basically,
Okay.
I'll show this all to you.
Sure thing.
But when I first showed the map, there are these furbolgs. This is where they're going to be during your combat. They're going to be around.
Got it.
Mordecai is technically on top of Aspen's mom.
you said she was hot. Like, come on.
She's also married.
Anyway, so
See, he didn't include that part,
when,
so it doesn't
when
matter.
initiative starts, the overall point right now is that the position of the furbolgs as a petrified form are irrelevant to what's about to happen. That is how they're going to be once combat starts.
Got it.
Which basically is once you plant the seed, it's time to roll initiative, everybody.
So I'm gonna look around at defensible positions. I see a few rocks ahead of us, a few tents where we can hide. Do we see any of the other features that look like they might be offered cover?
That is about all you have.
That's kind of it. Okay.
So, does anyone have any protective spells, preparatory things we can cast to potentially help defend, or?
Justice.
I just say Golda looks very rough still.
And there's this, like I said, this black cloud of spores, like a fog, like looming about just beyond the barrier of what the borders of this map would be, just waiting
for us to act.
Okay, get close. Golda, Tora, behind. Pudak and me in front. Revelar, where do you need to be for your guns? In the middle.
Not necessarily. Just tell me where you need me. I'll be there.
Okay, we need to know where they are coming from.
Everywhere.
Okay, maybe I can move fast. Pudak also, and anyone near him also can move very fast.
Yeah. Okay.
If you need to, you come close to Pudak. He will protect you. I also can protect you.
I will definitely try my best.
My
And
bow, it's already got Crimson Right on it. My claws already have Crimson Right. I'm ready.
with that, because we're down here and this is a very open space, and we haven't had an open space that size yet, feeling wise, I will give out this very loud whistle sound and call on Victor, get here. And you all can hear this galloping sound first, and then probably smell horse, and then horse appears. I will
You
cast
have a horse?
Yes.
You did mention this,
Fine.
yes.
Fine steed.
Yes. So there goes my spell slot, but that's worth it. I know we don't have a token, so I'll just be sitting on horse now.
Hold on, there is a free asset.
That will let me move around a lot.
Does the horse benefit from the movement aura that you have?
That's a good question.
It should.
The point of it is I can... The horse will dash all the time, so I have a lot of movement speed. And I can do all my other actions without moving.
I think. Let's see. Calder's gonna do another 5th level mass cure wounds just because we're still vulnerable. Oh wow, that's even better. Math rocks.
Yeah, because I never called him yet. Or you have seen Victor before. It's just this massive white steed.
14 more hit points.
14. Ooh.
Horse on the map.
Cool.
And you can move
Wow. Beautiful, and it's a white horse too. Nice work.
Thank you.
Nice. Look at it go.
You should be able to group tokens.
You
Yeah,
can, but
I-
you can. I think. I don't think we can.
No, I can pick them up or both and do the same thing. I just wanted to make my token not snap to edges and do it in the middle, but that's minor details.
Just how it goes.
You can hold Alt to drop your character off the grid.
Whoa, that's new. Ooh, thanks. Nice tip. I didn't know that. That is a nice tip.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
Go on.
so are you planting the seed? Are you unpetrifying the?
Yeah.
I believe we will start to do so.
Yeah.
We're gonna get it started now.
Right as we begin to do so, I'm gonna cast Draconic Transformation on myself. So yeah, and now Blind Sight and a Breath Weapon.
Yeah.
Very
Casper
cool
will
spell.
start his blade song as we do it.
We'll activate his symbiotic entity to start this, I suppose.
All this
Everyone
stuff?
activates their magic charges.
Shit starts popping off.
Yeah, watch as the DM just waits for a bit.
Oh, I mean, I'm giving you guys everything you could possibly need. All right. So
Oh,
who's
yeah.
planting the seed?
I'm assuming Aspen.
Yes.
Or is Aspen going to save his people?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll say Aspen will get the pitcher that's attached to the river, blessed by the goddesses of death themselves. And we will splash the water on each of the Furbolg villagers, and slowly the disease will begin to dissolve away, like washing mud off of a person. However, some resemblances of the disease do remain, showing that they're still very much infected. It's just fought off for a second. Lastly, your mother the stone receding. Oh, okay. Now the seed.
The seed. Go ahead and plant the seed. Zoom in the middle of the green circle.
And where's this? And with that, there will be a glow as the furbolgs immediately begin the ritual. I did not know that you would be stupid enough to actually come here and attend this. But here we are. The voice of Beldanea echoes all around.
She's monologuing. Kill her.
Crimson.
From the south, a collection of spores will coalesce into a singular form, a form that you've never quite seen her in. She is gray with these mycelial roots, like many tentacle-like arms sprouting from her body. This red rib cage showing in her front with this decayed, rotting face. Almost like the cap of a mushroom, drooping down past her shoulders like a cloak or the hood to a robe. Her eyes stark white with these purplish red, almost veins running into them. And here we are. I'm going to take much pleasure in killing all of you.
Huh? Can you just give us a minute to consider your offer?
She will raise her hand.
I'll fire an arrow at her. Let's go.
Hold on. And
raise a hand.
4.
We politely disagree.
4 corpse-like hands are gonna shoot out of the ground as these zombified, once alive furbolgs are going to join the battlefield. At this point, everybody, it is time to roll initiative against Beldanea,
the second member of the coven.
The second member of the coven, demonic princess of rot, disease, and decay.
This is it. Go time. Go time. If we can do this, we can do it all.
Roll initiative.
Or not.
Okay.
Well, I've just whispered my rollbacks and.
Of course they roll terribly.
It's
okay. The keepers died. If the seekers fail, the meekers will meekly make their way to the end of the campaign.
Aspen, I travel with you to save your people. Today, we will save them.
What is happening? That is 2 of the worst initiatives I've ever rolled.
Well, the horse got 25.
No, the horse has a 15.
Scalder dies of embarrassment.
Well, Victor is there. I will just follow Victor.
Victor.
Hey, no making fun of my horse.
Victory.
Man, your horse is well bred. Very impressive.
Thank you.
And that's a heck of an image, though. For some reason, I'd imagine she was more attractive.
Something about these zombie furbolgs are different than you would expect. They seem very limber, very powerful compared to zombies you faced in the past, which are just, reanimated corpses fighting rigor mortis. So, let me go ahead and get their initiatives on the board. For the first one, we got 6. For the second one, we got 18.
Mm-hmm.
For the third one, we got 17. and 17. And for Baldinea, she will go last.
So, because they're fast, they're not zombies, they're infected.
Actually, her dex is much higher than that. She'll go with an 11. Okay. Is everybody on the initiative board? Everybody make sure you're on the initiative board. Look for yourself.
Yep.
And any character you might be playing.
Yeah. Both of my characters are lined up perfectly. A 6 and a 5.
Those zombies get to move before a lot of you guys.
Yeah, funny how that works.
Somehow we were caught unawares.
With that, everyone, Cormac, you are up first.
Cool.
Also known as Revelor.
Yeah. Let's see here. I will move 5 feet to my left. Viewers, right? Let's see. I will be using my pepper box with. Yeah, I'll use sharpshooter. Yeah, pepper box, sharpshooter, spending a grit point. Oh, just kidding. I don't have any of those left. Great. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna just shoot at this one right here. Right next to his mom.
What? You gonna shoot at the phone?
No, these are all good guys.
Oh shit, my bad.
Bottom of the screen.
Yeah. Bottom of the screen, yeah.
So
My bad, I didn't have it zoomed out all the way. Jesus Christ. Oh, I shouldn't have moved then. Oh well. Fuck it, we're going for
I'll let
orange
you
guy.
restart your turn since you kind of did not know what the hell was going on.
Apologies, I forgot to zoom out. I can't do. There's so many people in the way if I'm in my original spot. Fuck it. I'm gonna. Okay. Run up right there. I'm gonna take a shot at the orange guy.
Okay.
24.
24
Sorry.
will. What?
No. 19.
19 will hit.
Sweet.
I love this battle music.
So 16.
It's very dramatic.
26.
26 points of damage.
Yep.
I mean,
and then
26 or 25?
26.
It's 26.
Okay.
He didn't get sneak attack on that.
Yeah,
Just
but I
16.
did say
Sharpshooter.
You got it.
okay. Extra attack, sharpshooter again. Nope. That's a 13.
It could be 13.
13 will miss.
Yep, that's so. Okay, that's my turn.
All right. On initiative count 20, everybody.
No.
A number of mushrooms will appear across the map.
That's fine. I'm sure that's not a big deal. It's
So
just
we're gonna
it's just
do-
the after combat stack.
One here. One here. Now you
Are
can't
they
see them
evil
quite yet.
mushrooms? Are the mushrooms evil?
It's a badger.
The mushrooms are always evil.
Badger. Mushroom.
One here.
Are some little fairies gonna fly out the mushrooms and it's like their house?
No.
Is it nice mushrooms?
What are these mushrooms? Oh god.
Oh, they're evil mushrooms.
Oh god.
No.
I was like, oh, they're gonna be cute. And I'm like, no, they're eldritch horrors.
They are not cute mushrooms, and I need to roll their initiative.
Oh.
You know they're not good when they get initiative.
Well, I mean,
And they have a speed? That's crazy.
yeah. It's okay, everyone. I've got butter, a knife, and some garlic. I've got this.
Okay.
What do you think Fireball's for? I'm roasting these mushrooms.
With a solid 26 damage.
If we're lucky.
This is so funny to me right now.
Why didn't we take a
The
nap?
first one's gonna be a 9 for his initiative. Wait,
Still goes ahead of a bunch of us.
The next one's going to be a 7. Then a 4. And then a -4.
That's a 0.
Can only be a 1.
It matters. All right. First zombie is gonna go. He is going to shriek as these the mycelium, which are mushroom roots, and for those of you who don't know, shoot out of its body, all wriggly like, and he's going to run forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he's gonna shove his arms into the ground, and some mycelium are gonna shoot up and attack your horse, Pudak.
Oh man.
So, with that, this isn't the first time you guys have fought mushroom zombies specifically. Remember what happened to Kaiju when that happened? Anyway.
Yep, he died.
Oh,
We were also like level 4, I think.
You were level 3. 17 to hit.
So at the start of the campaign.
17 to hit your horse, Pudak.
It's specifically attacking my horse, right? And because I don't have the feet, it hits.
Okay. I don't know what you mean by that, but I am very concerned now. Okay.
Mountain combatant.
Ah, there he goes. 15 points of slashing damage plus...
What plus?
3 points of necrotic damage.
Uh-oh.
As these mycelium roots sink there and like basically stab at your horse with needle-like precision. For piercing damage, not slashing.
Wait. 15 plus 3, so 18.
Yes.
My horse is still healthy.
Yeah.
All right.
Good
Attack
horse.
number 2. Here we go.
Don't do it. Stop it.
24 to hit.
Oh, come on.
12 points of piercing damage. 4 points of necrotic for a total of 16.
Yeah, Victor was already on his last leg.
Wow.
Victor does a horse sound, which I cannot emulate because I'm bad at that, and looks at me very concerned, going, bad choice to kill me here.
Oh no.
Gives me the Russian expression of fuck off.
Does he despawn?
Yeah, he despawns.
Oh.
He had 19 hit points. That was all there is in it.
Let's go. I mean, let's go. Okay.
All
Anyway.
right, Savik gets the first kill.
With that, that he's going to end his turn. The next one is going to go. He is going to shriek and run up right here. And then he's going to use his action to dash. Get right up into Zolkifli's face. That will end his turn. The next one is going to run right here. And the next one's gonna it's not the next one's turn. And he's gonna end his turn. He's gonna hold his action, you don't know what for. And then Aspen, it is now your turn. The horse is gone.
Okay.
Aspen.
Yes. Hold on.
It took one creature's turn.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Aspen is going to be a silly goober. And let me just measure something out really quick. Just distance wise. Okay.
Back to problem number.
A big circle.
All right. Little bit of a situation here, but we will manage. Aspen is going to, at the 5th level, cast Call Lightning. And big, ordeal storm cloud will appear in the air.
Okay.
Okay. And he will move his speed over here, and he will bring down a bolt of lightning right here. So it will hit Baldinea and the orange one, sorry. So I need a dexterity saving throw from both of them.
Okay. She has magic resistance.
Yes.
So she gets to roll advantage on that.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be a 26 from Baldinea.
Okay, she succeeds.
And
from the orange one?
The zombie dude. That is going to be a 22.
Alright. Alright, so they will both take half damage. Which will be 5d10 lightning. So they will take half of 26.
13.
So 13 damage. And Aspen will use his bonus action to... Okay.
Great.
Aspen will use his bonus action to give himself a blood boon. So he's going to take a d6 of necrotic damage. Is 4. Cool.
And the zombie's not resistant.
Not resistant to what?
Lightning.
Necrotic. Oh, lightning.
No, the necrotic damage is to myself.
No, yeah, I know. I'm saying the lightning. He's not resistant. Just so everybody knows.
Okay.
Of clarification.
Cool.
Great.
You did remove me from initiative.
Oh.
Yeah, because his token was the horse.
Okay. Probably
Should I roll
have your mount as your token in the future. Let me go ahead and what was your initiative?
15. Should I just roll again and change it?
Oh, you're back.
I got it back on.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, and you're
Alright, and
Yes.
yeah, that'll be Aspen's turn for now.
Okay. With that, it is now Budok's turn. Four's on
Yeah. As I already planned and said, I'm actually picking one of the rubies out of my helmet with some tears.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna throw it like right over here. And it will spawn a wall of fire.
Oh, yeah. All right.
So if someone could draw that line, please.
Here you go. Hey. Second.
Because then I get all three of them.
There. There you go.
Cool. Perfect. Now let me. Can I? There. That's how that works. So everybody has to do a dex saving throw. That is in the wall.
All right. The first one's gonna be for the zombie. That is.
It's against an 18.
25, so he will succeed. And I need you to roll the damage, please.
Yes.
5d8.
I did.
16 for 5d8 damage. That is.
So, on success, it still takes half of it.
Yep, so 8.
Zombie takes 8?
Yeah.
Well, so he's not resistant to fire. That's good. I can see him burning. And the fungi people, too.
And now the corpus fungus, because it's impossible for it to make this, by the way, is going to be a 12, and it will burst into a cloud of spores and disappear.
Ooh, good to know.
The violet fungus is next.
Violet.
Violet, like the color violet. You're turning violet. That one. -2. And it's still up.
Oh.
So, let me just make sure. Yes. And I'm gonna step up. Yes.
Step up to the streets.
Just a little bit closer to Aspen and to have the zombies in my vicinity. Do those fungi people count as undead?
You are using. Wait, are you using your thing? Divine
It's
sense?
the helmet. It just does damage when undeads are in radius.
What's the radius?
30.
30.
Yeah, they're like all in it.
So the mushrooms are not undead. They're mushrooms.
Okay, cool.
This zombie is an undead. He is a zombie.
Yeah. It's at the start of their turn.
Okay.
So it didn't do anything when they walked in it, but as soon as that's their turn again,
Okay.
every
Tora.
tiny bit of damage counts.
Okie dokie.
It's okay if he's undead,
Do
he goes in the
I
hole.
do a thing? 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna move there. So, and then I will. Oh wait, no, I'm not. I'm moving 10 feet further forward. My bad. Next to Revelor, and then bonus action. I will give Revelor a bardic inspiration, a D12 for you, sir. And then I'm going to. That is just in range. Cast Confusion on Beldenea and the zombie, which will be a Wisdom save of 18. Pretty please. The spell is at level 4. That means anything?
You said wisdom save 21
On both.
on Beldenea. Zombie goes next.
Okay.
I hate to nitpick, but that's a wall of fire. Can Tora see through it?
It's opaque.
Do wall of fire block?
Yeah, wall of fire is opaque.
Okay. Never mind. My bad.
Don't forget to give yourself
Instead-
your skull saw back. Thank you for catching that. Good to keep each other honest.
Wait, opaque means see-through.
Opaque does
No.
not mean see-through. That means
No.
No.
That's translucent.
That's the opposite of see-through, actually, my friend.
Opaque means you can't see through it.
See, okay, wait. Then I. Well, that's a word that I don't know.
Okay.
Just so everybody
it's-
knows, he is German, so like you're like, oh, what is he possibly thinking?
You're not the most transparent people.
Inspiration.
I'm sorry. It was right there. It was right there. I'm
English is
sorry.
not his primary language. Anyway, continue on with your turn, John. I'm sorry.
Holy
Okay.
crap. It actually means, yep. Well, I
Instead,
learned something new today.
English is a dumb language.
I am going to shoot a chromatic orb of fire at this big ugly mushroom in front of moi.
Sure, sure.
Level. Oh yeah, let's do it at level 2. That is fire roll. Oh, I've whispered that again by accident. That is a 28 to hit a Rooney.
Hits.
Awesome. 4d8 fire damage. Public roll. There we go. For a grand total of 16.
Amazing. So as it gets hit with this, it will die. I need Zulkifli, Pudak, and this Furbolg right here, right next to the right of Mordecai, all to make Constitution saving throws. So I'll make the Constitution saving throw for the Furbolg.
Oh dear.
Oh, plus 5.
Oh dear. Oh dear. +5, 25. We all got +5.
That's a 20. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Furbolg, you can do it.
Come on, Furball.
You got a
Come on.
27.
Nice.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Holy
so
cow.
That's
You
powerful.
guys are, I mean,
He's a thick boy.
he rolled, it was naturally high, plus the 5 helped, so. Anyway,
Thick boy.
that mushroom is gone
That's my first kill.
as these
Good
spores
job.
try to attack you guys.
Oh yeah, right. Kill.
And then I'm going to run fire. I've got 35 minutes, so I've got 10 feet left. I'm going to run 10 feet back. And then free action cry. Thank
Okay.
you.
Oh, it's a reaction to cry.
I love that. Zulkifli, it is now your turn.
Okay. Let's
Let's go.
unload on the zombie right in front of me. The one marked green. I'm gonna unload with my claws. That's 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
Take 14 points of damage if it takes full damage from psychic.
It in fact does.
Okay, 14 points. Another attack. 16 to hit. Is a 16 hit?
16 does hit.
Okay, dealing 13 points of damage this time. Bonus action. Ah, shit. Rolling low. 14 to hit. Is a 14
on
hit?
the battlefield. What?
There's a
14
14 hit.
just misses.
Ah, damn. Okay. 1, 2, 3. But that's what I've got.
All right. So Zulkifli using his claws to attack this zombie 3 times in the first 2 attacks, but after the 3rd attack, it managed to dodge out of the way. That it is now Mordecai's turn. Mordecai, take it away.
I'm going to start by twin spelling Soul Tear on the mushroom and the one zombie that are up close. So it's a 20 to hit.
One thing he does.
Whoa.
20 will hit.
That's 52 damage.
52 points of damage. All right. By the way, didn't you cast the spell like during initiative last time? Did you count
did
for your
only
2 levels of exhaustion last time you cast this?
I think only one hit though.
Only one hit, and I used restoration to get rid of my
I'm
exhaustion.
just making sure. Yeah. Both do hit, and then 52 points of necrotic damage on both of them. You said it was on the purple mushroom is going to wither away, and the one marked green is still standing. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I will move. Come on, I can do this. I will move here, which is 30 feet, and currently my speed is halved, but I have 60 feet from Draconic Transformation. So, yeah. And then I will use my breath weapon that I now possess and breathe on.
I cast garlic breath.
Oh god.
Breathe on every single one of them. Yeah.
Huh?
Everyone in the fire line and below. Daldinea, the orange and red zombie and blue zombie, and then the blue mushroom.
Okay.
Do love cones.
So the blue mushroom is just, it only had 1 hit point left. Let's go away. Boom. Gonna make the what's the save?
DC 19, Dexterity save.
Dexterity save. Okay. So the one marked blue is going to roll a natural 1. And he will take the full damage of 26 points of damage.
And it's force damage, in case that matters.
It does not. There's that. And then I'm going to do the next one for the red one. That is going to be a 23, so it will take half. So 13.
For 13.
That was the one marked red. All right, and now it's Beldanea's turn. She gets advantage. That is a 26, so she will take half. And then the one marked orange, normal save. That is a 13, which will fail, and will take the full 26. All right. Anything else for your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, it's now Beldanea's turn. She is going to take, some steps forward, and then she will disappear and reappear here.
Of course she can.
Okay.
She can't see through the wall. Does that affect it?
It does
He's a
not.
god.
It's worth asking.
However,
Totally.
I need everybody who is currently within. Sorry, who's supposed to be
This
there?
whole place is her
I need
body.
everybody who is within 20 feet of her to make a wisdom saving throw.
Barely.
Like that.
This against fear or anything like that?
This is against a.
Oh, yeah.
It is a
going-
disease effect.
A disease effect. Okay.
Wisdom save against disease. Okay. Kind of.
Oh, so Pudak probably doesn't have to do anything.
16.
16. The DC for this, everybody, just so you know, is 19.
Is this +5 from Pudak?
Yep.
Yeah.
Gulder is going to use. You're close enough. Sorry, before I make this decision. Are you 30 feet?
Zulkifli.
Galder's
technically-
45.
So this is actually a question for Noah. Because I'm a little bit confused by this. So this is a disease, but the disease gives a charmed effect.
I would have advantage on that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
It is a disease, but the disease makes you charmed.
Yeah, that's definitely. Yeah. Okay. That is a 19. Just made it.
Just make it. Yep.
Oh, thank God.
So only Aspen's affected.
No, Aspen gets +5.
Oh, never mind then. We all
Everyone
save.
passes.
So everybody succeeds. She's going
Oof.
to snarl. So this is her mind control spores. This is important for those who just succeeded, as you are immune to this specific spore for 24 hours. Okay, this specific one.
Good to know.
Well, I'll just make a achoo.
And from this area, can you draw that circle for me again, Zulkifli?
I think it's something
Mhm.
like that.
20 feet, cool. This will linger there
Oh
for 1
no.
minute.
For a minute? Oh God. Okay.
Okay, you can get rid of it. Bop, bop, bop. There we go.
So there's like a lingering cloud
Yeah.
of spores.
I'm gonna roll for the furbolgs, by the way.
Who of them are in my range?
That is
Only the one.
the first one is gonna get a 22. This is in Zulkifli's range. The next one that's just outside, not Zulkifli, Pudak's range. The next one is just outside, is gonna get a 19. And the last one is gonna get a natural 1.
Which,
By the way, the furbolgs are gonna whatever they do is at the top of the round. Should mention that. Okay.
Yeah, too far.
So these spores are breathed in by this furbolg, and you don't know what happens. Casimir, it's your turn.
So there's this like delightful aura of spores, huh?
Yep, within that circle.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
I don't know what it is. It feels like it's summer.
Guess we're just gonna cast a lightning bolt. So that'll hit Baldanea and the blue Zombo. 3rd level, basic, 34 damage. DC is Dex save.
I'm sorry, which one are you hitting?
18. Aiming for Baldanea and the Zombo who's in the fire.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to counterspell that.
Well, just counterspell your counterspell.
All right, that's fair. That was the 3rd level, so automatically succeeds.
Yeah.
You hit them
34
all.
points of damage. I mean, I still get advantage on that with Beldenea.
It's still like the best possible
save. A dexterity
roll.
save. Her she will get a 19. Zombie rolling 1 die is going to get a 21.
Yeah. Oh, did I hit the other one as well?
Yeah.
You do.
I also
And
hit the orange one.
gets it. Orange one is going to roll an 18.
So meets it, beats it. So he takes half of 34, and Baldanea takes half.
A quarter.
I would say worth it.
Yeah. Well,
half is a quarter.
so yeah, Casimir's
What a-
already got his Blade Song active. So he is going to stand his ground, and that's his turn.
Hold on. I'm trying to do math.
Oh.
And you also hit the blue one.
Yeah, so I did like 100,000 damage to each of them because I used my auto crit max damage charm.
Like when you're playing games, that one kid like, no, my character's more powerful than yours because he can't be hit. Anyway, it's now,
I summoned Wing
that's
down
your
to
turn.
0.
So that's where you end your turn.
Yeah, I just gonna end it there. You could do other things, but I'm not going to.
All right, the zombie down here is going to run up. And it can't do anything. It's gonna dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Staying away from the heat.
The heat is 10 feet wide, so if it walks into heat, it heat.
It's only at the end of his turn on Wall of Fire.
No, if you step into it or at the end of the turn.
My bad.
Yeah,
10 feet out from it.
we should definitely make that a bigger line then. Is it 10 feet wide or 10 feet tall?
20 feet high, 60 feet wide, and 10 feet deep.
So
It's only- the wall's
says
only a
that when
foot
it
deep,
ends
but-
its turn. When it enters the wall for the first time or it ends its turn there, so that's the
Yeah.
thing. You know, I really wish D&D, if you're listening, number 1, don't charge us for virtual books if we buy the physical ones. Number 2, put like effect triggered, like it says duration, concentration 1 minute. Put effect triggered when. That way, don't we have to read like 5 paragraphs to get this little bit of information. I'm just saying.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Are you expecting this guy to read?
Like,
Look at that, he's American.
You know, it's a lot of reading. Anyway, I think that's a good suggestion.
It was a good suggestion. Also,
Because-
D&D was invented by Americans,
Roll the
so it's
damage.
fine.
I was about to say.
Then I would have done this. Yeah.
It's gonna roll a 15 on your wall of fire.
Burn.
It's gonna take the damage. All right. That will be the end of its turn. Next up will be Galder, and then we're doing the top of the round.
Yeah, so Galder's gonna move because he kind of lingered there. For some reason, he didn't move during the early bits. Just kind of hanging out there, you know, like a dude. Yeah, I'd say he's got all this big stuff going on here. Sorry. Aldenea moved up quicker, and now I'm trying to think of that. Yeah, I think he's gonna cast Sunbeam. Concentration up to 1 minute. Yeah, I'll just cast it into VTT. So, oh yeah, so that's not what I wanted, but yeah. So he's gonna have to cast that at 7th level, I believe. Let me just double check. No, he restored to 6 levels. He's gonna still do that at the 6th level. So I need a. There we go. A 5 foot wide, 60 foot long.
60-foot long line.
Yeah.
Which doesn't go as far as the orange one, but it does go as far as the
Galder,
one.
not from you.
Yeah. From Galder, yeah.
Not from Casimir.
Oh, from Galder.
Sorry, I did not need to move him.
You know, Control Z that, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's targeting Baldanea. That's his main focus.
All right, that's all. Okay, so
Yeah.
she will get to make the first save
Yeah.
with advantage. And what's the save? Is it a dex save?
It is a DC 19 Constitution save.
Constitution, even better. 30.
Okay.
Zombie.
So she takes half of 25, I believe.
Zombie's gonna
25
get a
radiant.
natural 20. He
Okay.
succeeds. So what was the damage?
25 radiant.
25 has radiant damage half to 12. She does not take extra damage before you ask.
Yeah.
Which is a
Is
valid
Goldenea,
question.
is she technically undead?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
'cause
and dead have a disadvantage on the saving throw. Yeah.
So I need to roll again for that natural 20. 7. One marked blue.
Yeah, and Galder can use that every turn.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh,
I get it.
concentration.
Hey
Yeah.
now.
Yo.
Hey now. Anyway,
Pew pew pew.
Yeah, it's my job.
Yeah.
anything else?
Different pew pew.
No. Wait. No. That's it.
Okay, top of the round. Furbolgs are going to continue their ritual. We are now on our second turn. Everyone, second turn. And remember, the 10th turn has to be fully complete for this to count. It's not on the 10th turn.
What?
So,
We just
this Furbolg failed his save against these spores. He's going to run up to Baldanea and abandon the ritual. However, there's still Furbolgs continuing this ritual.
Yeah. Somebody
But he
needs to
seems-
join the circle.
Seems to be infected with these spores. And with that, it is now Revelor. Revelor's turn.
All right. So did we establish if we can see the blue guy in the fire or no?
No,
now?
the blue one is behind the fire.
I was laughing too hard at my joke to hear if we could see the blue guy in the fire.
You probably see one of his arms flailing as he's on fire
No.
and screaming.
You can see this guy though, the one marked green.
I know, but I need to know if I can see the blue guy though.
No.
Damn it! All right, which means I definitely can't see the guy behind him. Oh, but if I stand right there, I can see red guy all the way there. Never mind. That's not gonna work.
Not gonna do it.
Okay. All right. So I move 5. So the Fearbulk that ran up to Baldanea, he no longer counts as an ally, does he?
You don't know.
I don't know. Shit.
He does look physically infected, so you know.
Okay. So that doesn't help me either. Everything I want to do is getting thrown out the window. Anyway.
You know, it's go by
I
like
have the
Walking
feeling
Dead
that whether
rules.
you knew or not what was going to happen, you still would have taken this long on your turn. But that's just me.
Just
fine. Okay.
Walking Dead rules. He got
Right there.
bit. Just kill him.
All right, I'm there. I'm shooting at green guy. With using sharpshooter.
You do have bardic inspiration if you wish to use it.
I indeed.
Don't forget.
I know.
Excellent.
That's not doing shit. That's a 13.
Oh no! Add that bardic inspiration to that.
Oh wait, shit. Yeah, it's what is it? A D12, right?
D12.
Yeah. Give me that.
Get it. Oh, that's a 15 to hit.
That's a 14 to hit.
14 will miss. Oh,
Sorry,
miss.
just
No,
kidding,
it's
it is
a
15.
15 to hit.
Wait,
I
15?
can't math. Yeah.
15 will hit. Just hit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay,
what I'm looking
cool.
for. Come on, man. Yeah, get him.
Ooh, go team!
Don't forget to double tap.
30 total
points of
damage.
30 damage against the one marked blue. Got it.
And then let's see here.
No, I get 30 damage against the one marked green, not
The green
blue.
one. Green one.
Hmm.
Yeah. And then Whales from the Grave against Baltanea. I know this probably isn't going to work, but for 9 points of necrotic damage.
She'll take it.
Hey! All right. Cool.
Those whales are always helpful.
We love
Wait.
to see it.
You used that the first time. How does it look?
Huh?
The visuals.
Description.
What's your
Oh,
flavor of it?
Shit. I've described this before. It's been so long since I've actually got to use it. So I like imagine like you see a little black flame come out from his eye, and he just points, and then just like this blast of like necrotic flame damage, but not fire damage. It's just like a necrotic flame, just little. Anyway.
A little.
Like I-beam. Nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, anything else for
Okay.
turn? Is that it?
You have extra attack, my dude.
I know.
Okay.
That's a nat fucking 20.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
Wood.
Yeah.
Get rid of that.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. So, let's see. 18 for 19 damage.
19 damage.
Against whom?
But against the green guy.
Against the green guy. All right. Did
Sorry,
you already do
20.
Did you already account for the natural 20?
Yeah, it's the roll times 2 plus the modifier, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so 20.
Cool.
Sharpshooter's still better than the crit.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
Neat. Initiative count 20, everybody. Initiative count 20. She is going to spawn some more mushrooms.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the mechanic of the fight.
Just spawn into the firewall. I'll find.
1.
Oh, there. Ooh,
Oh,
that's not
Get
good.
Big.
Let's move it. We need to move these things.
2,
Oh,
Mhm.
no.
3,
No.
4.
Oh no. Sorry, Tora.
Ooh, no. Okay, anyway. Okay. Zombie's turn. All right, he is going to run through and he's going to go after Aspen.
He takes down. Oh,
He's already entered it for the first time and he did not end his turn there, so he does not take the.
But he
Oh.
does take 1d6 radiant damage.
He does take the 1d6, so go ahead and roll the 1d6.
He needs to stop, drop, and roll
4.
first.
Does it finish him?
No.
That would have been cool.
They're quite healthy, I'm sorry. Aspen. He's gonna go for a bite first. He gets to make his 3 attacks now. His bite first. That is gonna be a 20 to hit.
That hits.
All right. All right. So first bit will be piercing damage as it goes to bite you. 21, 20, 32 points of piercing damage. And then
All right.
You're not immune to necrotic, you're resistant, correct? Or am I crazy?
None of those.
None of those? Okay, cool. Oh, that's Dagon I'm thinking of when I came to you. 20
Yeah.
another 11 points of necrotic damage. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Wisdom saving throw. Cool. That is a 23.
That will succeed. You feel this like this effect tried to take root in your mind, but you managed to fight it off. It's now going to use its claw attack against you.
Okay.
2 times, 26 to hit.
Yeah.
14 points of slashing damage plus 9 points of 8 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then its last claw attack is going to be a natural 20.
Silver barbs.
And it's not a crit.
Oh, right.
It's not a crit because Aspen's immune to crits.
Oh,
That is correct.
Then never mind. Because I forgot that was the thing.
If I were a jerk DM. Anyway, that is 12 points of slashing damage plus 2 points of necrotic damage.
Also, I think Casimir, you've used your reaction.
Ooh,
Yeah, it would have
doesn't
had to
matter
come from
anyway.
Galder.
It's the same amount of damage.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that is a good point. Oh, from Galder?
Yeah.
Never mind.
I can react twice. It's very confusing. For me.
Laying into Aspen, slashing, whatnot. All right. It's now the Green Zapp's turn. He's going to take his attacks against Pudak.
But first, the d6.
Roll it. Roll that beautiful D6 footage.
Ah,
1.
Oh, just
all right.
1 point of damage.
All right.
1 is 1.
He's looking a little hurt.
Still better than nothing.
That wasn't sarcastic. His HP is about a quarter of what its max value is. So there's that. That is going to be a 28 to hit, my friend.
Yeah.
Silvery barbs.
Uh-huh.
Love that. Truly. 14 to hit.
No.
I've also give advantage to Podak, so if he wants to attack with his reaction, he
Yes, smack that bitch.
Silver birds.
Mm-hmm.
Michael's favorite spell of all time.
Oh, it's my absolute favorite. I love it so much.
It's a good first level spell. It's too good. Let's be honest. Wow.
That's a 30.
That hits.
And
It already rolled the damage for some reason.
because I hate him.
Sneak attack.
He does get sneak attack because it's once per turn, not round. For those of you who
Correct.
don't know that at home.
33.
33. As he tries to bite you, push him off and swing with your sword, decapitating him, and he dissolves into the ground. No longer alive. He had 30 HP left. So.
One of the best
Wow.
silver barbs in this game so far.
Yeah. Well, see, his silver barbs turns into more than just screwing with people.
That's like stopping the attack and killing it in one thing.
Yeah.
That kill technically goes to Mordecai.
All right, he's gonna use his action to dash, go around the wall of fire, and that will end his turn. It is now Ash's turn. Pudak is on deck. Tor is in the hole.
All right. Aspen is going to use a 5th level spell slot to cast Cone of Cold.
Pass.
I'm gonna attempt to counterspell that
You're gonna attempt to counterspell that
with no wait.
She already used her
She used her
thing
reaction.
for.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That's
used
right.
her action cover.
I caught it before y'all said it. I win.
She used your reaction already.
Yeah.
Oh, you're as fast as Internet
Cone of
Explorer.
Cold right here.
Going to cold? Okay.
Yep.
The orange zombie will make his dex save first. That is a 22. The shroom, no matter what happens, it dies.
It's a con save.
Oh, sorry, dex. I said dex. Con is going to be an 18 from the zombie then.
Fails. And I will say, I know that the whole thing is that these mushrooms explode, correct?
Yes.
Cone of Cold does reduce something to a frozen statue if it gets reduced to 0 hit points with this spell, so...
Okay.
Ooh, interesting.
So it
No
goes
explosion.
poof freeze, which is a cool image.
We have the technology.
So yeah, let me roll the
That's
damage.
super cool, man.
We've got a freeze-dried mushroom.
39
Nice.
39 points.
of cold damage. All right,
So
the mushroom's gone.
the orange, both the blue and orange ones rolled their con save.
Yes. The blue one has not. Sorry. Con save, that one will also fail, so they will both take that damage fully. So the one marked orange, 39. All right. And the one marked blue, 39. All right. And the blue and the so as Aspen runs up, it casts this Cone of Cold, blasting out this. It's my favorite spell. The icy cone of cold air on these creatures. The mushroom will start to expand and then flash freeze into a solid ice statue. It is now a solid object. Remember that when you're trying to move throughout that space. You can also get cover behind it if you so chose. And the other two will start to freeze up, but then they'll shake it off and continue on with their fight. Anything else for your turn?
Let me see. Aspen will he'll drop concentration on on Call Lightning.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Sounds good. It is now Pudak's turn.
Question. If I grapple this thing and carry it over and push them into the wall, would they take the fire damage? Because end of turn, start of turn.
Okay, so the way that this has been ruled, it says when it enters the space for the first time, or it will end its turn there. So if it's already been through there, it doesn't do it. From my understanding. No, sorry,
Well,
I take that back. You guys can push stuff back and forth through the wall of fire, and it's on each turn when it enters the space for the first time. I believe.
Yeah. So it's basically forced movement doesn't make it like it'll enter it officially at the start of its turn, technically. Because forced movement is one of those things that like you can make
There's
things
this whole
happen.
thing when we clarified like how Moonbeam and that kind of stuff works.
Yeah.
And that was part of it. Like that was part of.
Yeah. Because Moonbeam is super broken if you can just drag a Moonbeam over creatures.
Well, the thing is though is that it's once per turn.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking at form. Just.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's for attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Because that's important. If it doesn't work, I won't do it.
so like I said, it is force movement does trigger, but only once per turn.
Okay.
And it does do it once it enters for the first time.
So I get the right that if I grapple blue and spore thingy and push him into a wall, both would get damage.
Interesting.
Yes.
Good. Then that is what I'm gonna try.
Nice.
I will walk up here, try to grab both, and
that's
drag
not fair.
them over to the wall. So that's the first athletics is for zombie.
You are you stowing your weapon?
No, I'm dropping it.
Ooh.
That's faster.
Okay, so you drop your weapon on the ground. And
Correct.
you try to grapple the two creatures, and it's your athletics
Yes.
versus their acrobatics or whatever they choose. So
Correct.
Roll for that.
So first zombie, then fungus. That's 1. That's 2.
Ow. Both the same.
Those are crappy rolls.
Still at 26.
It's gonna use athletics. That is a 15 for the zombie.
So I got zombie. That's good.
How much movement do you have?
With my bonus action dash, enough.
Freaking rogues.
Cunning action.
Yeah.
So that would make it
The
80 in
fungus
total.
has a minus. That's a 7. So both get pushed through.
It's a cool play.
Yeah, so I want the zombie to I can place him, but I would drag him around, push him in the wall, both of them, and yeah. This is the fungus probably just like grab it, swing it around Aspen, take that spin with me, and throw it. Yes, it's pretty much like that, and then let both go behind me and walk away, because I expect the thing go poof.
Yeah, so it happens immediately. You don't get to walk away first. So I need Mordecai, Aspen, and Pudak all to make the saving throws for that.
Me? I'm so far away.
You
Wait,
are
that's
within
a-
20 feet.
I wanted to push it here. Sorry. As a big arcing dragging motion. Like drag it from here to there to over. No. Roll 20. Stop messing with me. So that Mordecai is not in it. Aspen, yes. Nothing I can do about that one.
So what type of save is it again?
So you're trying to go behind Aspen and then down and push it here. That would require 80 feet of movement because force movement is doubled. You can't do that.
I can. I got 80 movement speed.
Bonus action dash.
So you have 40
For
movement
sure.
speed base?
Correct.
Okay.
Cutting
Oh.
action is a crazy thing.
Well,
That's
in that case,
wild.
yeah, so Mordecai does not have to make it. I just need Aspen and
Me.
you. I need that to
Seven.
be a
Oh.
Wisdom?
It is a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. Okay, here we go. Is
Nice
Why did-
work.
why did-
I
why did it roll twice?
I would like to use my inspiration on that because that is a 7.
Okay,
Oh.
so re-roll it.
Wow, better.
25 instead.
Yeah, better.
All right, so it will explode. And then the zombie, I need it. I guess it needs to make a dexterity saving throw. That's a 29. Sorry, not 29, 27. And I need the damage for the wall of fire. Also, when you use the crystal for your helmet, when you take damage, you are technically the one concentrating on that, correct?
Yes.
So you did roll the con save when you took the damage from the zombie the last turn? Or did you not take the damage? Was that somebody else?
I did not take the damage.
Okay, cool. But that...
I don't know why it's rolling twice, so...
I'll take the first one then.
Yeah.
9. No. 8.
Kind of weird.
Okay. Anything else to return?
No, I'm done.
Okay.
I moved a lot.
All right, Tor, it is now your
You
turn.
did very
Kifli's
well.
on deck.
Good turn.
Okay.
Can you throw me the sword?
Oh, but you can't
With-
say that.
With the spell Thunder Wave, does the push happen first or the damage happen first? Or does it happen simultaneously?
Ah, good idea.
What's the question?
For the spell
Wave.
Thunder Wave, does the push and the damage happen at the same time,
Simultaneously.
or damage first, or the
Simultaneously.
push? Oh, okie dokie.
So it takes the damage as it starts its first movement of the push.
Okay.
So even if it explodes, everything gets pushed away.
I mean, it would still, like, since it both happen instantaneously, it starts moving, and I mean, this is where we get really nitpicky about rolls, but since it starts moving and takes damage at the same time, it would happen at the point of origin, essentially.
Yeah, that's what. Okay, I won't do that then. Instead, I will push this thing. I guess I'll try push it. What would that be to try push it? Sorry.
I believe it's your athletics.
Athletics. Okay, here we go. That is an 18.
18. It is going to get a 5. It gets 5 feet away from you.
Okay,
Nice shove.
There you
I
go.
like that. And then I will. Is that my action? That is my action,
That
right?
is your action.
Okay, that's cool. Bonus action. Who wants it? Who wants it? Who wants it? Revelor can have it again. Bardic Inspiration, and then I will run away.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
That was a
35.
very
Hey, Golda.
Turn, man.
That will be all.
All right, with that, it is now Zulkifli's turn.
Zul's gonna fire a longbow shot at Baldenair.
Okay.
It's an 18 to hit though. Is it an 18 hit?
will just hit.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna deal.
Just hit. Good.
She is
Just
going
hit.
to use her reaction, and
Oh.
the firbolg is going to jump in front of the arrow.
Oh, so it doesn't hit.
Well,
Doesn't
it
hit
hits him.
her.
She doesn't get her reaction back yet, does she?
She does have.
She used it on Casimir's counterspell.
She doesn't get her reaction.
Counterspelling, okay.
It's just that these rounds are so long, it feels like she would have her reaction back by this
Yeah,
time
yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so it does hit.
It does hit. Yep. And it does
23
23 points of damage.
23 points of damage. And I'm going to use Brand of Castigation on Baldenair.
Okay.
She's the one to use it on. Brand of Castigation. Sears into her. Okay. That's one attack. Second, May I, as a free action, kick the scimitar that Pudak dropped over to him? Or would you prefer that I use that as a
So interacting with an
attack?
object is a free action.
Okay. It's a free action.
So, but I will say that
Can I huck it
will
over
have
him?
you do an athletics check, because like kicking a soccer ball in a way.
Sure.
To see if you can do this. I will say the DC on this will be 15 before you decide
Okay.
what you want to do.
15, 21.
21. So the scimitar will go over to Pudak. It's on the ground at
Okay.
his feet.
Okay. I'm gonna
Perfect
aim.
swap.
Yeah.
You get like a high five.
Aha.
So it's still on the ground. Go ahead.
Second attack. I'm gonna target this mushroom with my longbow. 25 to hit.
25 will hit.
Okay, dealing 15 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, it does catch it for. Oh, damn. Oh well. I mean, I did what I did. I was hoping it wouldn't. Oh well. Okay.
All right.
All right. One more thing. Can I see that that zombie marked blue?
He is technically in the wall of fire. So
Okay, never mind then.
I'll say no.
All right. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay. I think that's the turn. Thank you.
All right, Mordecai, it's your turn.
Sweet. I'll start by
Oh, sorry. It's
moving.
not actually your turn. At the end of your turn, she's going. At the end of Zolkifli's turn, she's going to make one of her pseudopod attacks, which has a reach of 10 feet against Aspen. I forgot that she has legendary actions. That is going to be a 32 to hit.
No, it doesn't hit.
Okay.
No, yeah, it does.
Oh, sorry. Did I not destroy? Oh, did I not destroy this mushroom here, or was that not enough damage?
You did. Sorry. It's going to explode.
Okay. Thanks.
I just forgot to delete it.
Okay. If that's the case, if that's the case, I'm going to move over there. And now
Total,
I'm
you're
done.
not resistant to poison damage. You're just immune to poison condition, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna take full damage. That's 23 points of damage. Now, Mordecai, it's your turn.
Sweet. So I'll begin with moving
Always good play.
to right there.
Okay.
I'm then going to bonus action breathe my force damage
Okay.
like this to get Baldinea and the one marked blue. So make me a DC 19 dex save.
All right. Oop, that's cocked. Dex save for Baldinea is gonna be 22. The one marked blue. Oh my god, that rolled far. Is gonna be a 13, so that one will fail. And what's
So
the total?
Baldinea 25. So Baldinea takes 12.
Thank you.
That one marked blue takes 25. And then as my action, I will twin spell Firebolt on both Baldinea and the one marked red.
All right.
So that's 12 to hit, a natural 1,
That will miss.
and that's a natural 2.
That will miss.
What?
So yeah, with that,
Gonna crawl into a hole.
I'm gonna have my turn.
Okay,
Yeah.
it is now Baldinea's turn. She
So
will begin casting a spell.
You
You
the
use
counter
silvery
spell
barbs on
from
Galder's turn?
Galder. No, I didn't actually use it.
Counter spell? Okay, so in that case, she has a reaction of actual counter spell.
Counterspell the counterspell. All right, so that's
From-
2.
Okay. So
Casper can't do anything.
I can. I'm going to counterspell her counterspell. The counterspell is the counterspell.
all right. In that case, the spell. I need the first counterspell to roll, please.
First counterspell holder. Okay. It's a D20 plus
DC
intelligence.
is 15.
Yeah. And then, yeah, it just passes, just to 15.
Just
Like,
a 15.
literally.
So her spell will fail. She is,
Michael?
however, yes.
If the first counterspell failed, it has no effect. So would it still count? Would you still need to counterspell it?
So okay, so since you stopped her from this is where this is confusing. The whole origin was Galder counterspelling her, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
You stopped her from countering that, so he still has to roll for the counter.
Yeah,
No.
because her first spell is higher.
I understand that. But what I'm saying is, when she counterspelled Galder, would that have been necessary if Galder's spell didn't work?
They're lightning fast reactions, I think.
Because if counterspell fails, no spell happened. Like,
You're countering the casting of it. You're interrupting the casting. That's how that works.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
quite know what you're asking, but we can move on. Okay, so she's gonna run over.
She's using her feet.
She is. She's gonna pick up the scimitar on the ground.
Of course
not
she is.
I'm gonna need her to make a con save.
All right. Con save is gonna be a 25.
All right, worth a shot.
And now she's going to move back.
She's a very clever god of
I
disease.
mean, she is clever.
Wait. I disagree. I want a sentinel attack.
Okay.
With your fist?
With my fist, that bitch is going nowhere.
Oh,
Okay.
So because I did not put it as fist in, so I'm just gonna roll the flame tongue so we see if it attacks. Because that's the same roll. That's a 27.
27, that will hit.
That does 9 unarmed damage, which is me actually just grabbing her and like a shove punch.
All right. That is halved.
Stop it.
So that is 4.
because your fists aren't magic.
That would be impressive.
Should have put the ring on.
If you liked it, then you should have put a ring on. I could feel the disdain.
Anyway.
That is my sword.
Okay. In that case, she will stay there. And then Casimir, it's your turn. She's still holding the sword.
All right, so Casimir is going to Vortex Warp the mushroom. So I'm going to need a Constitution DC 18 saving throw.
All right.
Because that's the thing I have never done against an enemy.
Mm-hmm.
You see, you're
That
not asking
is-
for consent this time.
I'm sorry, what was the roll
18,
for the 18 con? Okay. It's like 10 character monster statutes. That is a 7. Where do you warp it?
I am warping it into this corner of the wall of fire.
Okay.
That wall was so worth it.
It blows up no matter what.
Yeah.
It has 1 HP.
Yeah, it's a good wall, man.
Yeah. Casimir was thinking about all these innocent Fulborgs. Furbolgs. Furbolgs, okay. All of these furries right over
Old
here.
wargs.
Yeah, and so he's still a little bit nervous about this thing here. So he's going to just shift here to protect the ritual circle, and that's his twin.
Michael,
Yes.
sorry to interrupt, but would that circle be following Beldenea?
No, it lingers there.
Okay.
Yeah, which is where she cast it.
All right. And anything else for your turn? Casimir.
No, that's his turn. Yeah.
All right. Creature's gonna run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to attack Mordecai.
Me?
You. First attack is gonna be a bite. That is a 27 to hit.
That hits.
20 points of damage. Are you resistant to anything?
No.
All right, so 20 points of damage. It's then going to attack you with its claws.
Oh.
2 times to be exact. First attack is going to be a 22. Second attack is going to be a 19.
That's both of those hit.
Okay, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh wait. You know, my halfway. Yeah. A wisdom saving throw?
This is from the bite. I forgot this effect.
That's a 7.
Roll
but-
that again. Chronal shift. Galder warps time, and you get to do it again.
That's a 25.
25 will succeed as a force tries to enter your mind, but you fight it off.
Yeah, literally shifts the possibility there.
You're gonna take 30 points total from his 2 attacks, from its slashes.
Can I know what the breakup is?
Yeah.
Because
So
I'm concentrating, so.
the first one would have been a 15.
Mhm.
But I only do 1d8. So 15. There's more damage to that. Plus 7, which would be 22. So your DC's 11, and then the second one would have been 8 plus. $12, so your DC's 10. So an 11 and a 10 are your DCs. You need to add 4 more points of damage, by the way. So you succeed on both of those.
Sweet.
All right, with that, Galder, it is now that one's turn. Galder's turn.
Galder's turn. Galder is still concentrating on this delightful spell he has. So let's just see how we can line this up. So it's 5 feet wide. So he's gonna hit the Furbolg. Sorry. That's gonna happen, Furbolg. And then Baldanea and Blue, we can't really see, but that's the angle he's going with. So they need to roll the same saving throws they did before, which is a DC 19 con save.
And who's making the con save? Sorry.
The Furbolg, who's been charmed, Baldanea, and the Blue Zomble.
The Furbolg will fail.
Yeah.
Beldanea 25. And then the one marked blue will be a 11.
So yeah, anyone who's under 19 takes 28 radiant damage. Everyone else takes 14.
Furbolg dies. The one marked blue dies.
Calder's like, sorry.
That was so worth it.
Yeah, it's
And
totally
then
worth
Beldanea
it.
will take 14 points of damage.
Casually sacrificing Aspen's tribe.
Yeah, and because that was just an action, but not a spell, he's going to cast his spiritual weapon right next to Baldanea.
Okay.
We'll do that at 4th level. So it's going to roll to attack her. Plus 11. So it's 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
Yeah, and then 2d8 plus 5 for damage. Oh, that's cocked. Yeah. I wish I kept it cocked, but that's not how it works. 16 damage from that. I believe that's force. Or is that radiant? Am I bad at spiritual weapon? Tell me I'm bad at spiritual weapon, please. Force. Yes.
Sorry, what was the total?
16 force damage.
16 points of force damage. All right.
Yeah.
Anything else for Galder's turn?
That is it.
All right. And at the top of the round, Furbolgs are continuing on the ritual. We are now on our third round of initiative, and that's where we're going to take our mid-session break. A very short mid-session break. So everybody, sorry for us going over a little bit, but that's 2 long rounds of combat. We'll be
That's
back
how
here
it goes.
momentarily. If you're just now joining us, you can come join us a week after the following Tuesday Favor session, where we post all of our recorded sessions onto our YouTube channel and our podcast network. You can also join us live here at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here at twitch.tv/LichSouls every Wednesday. So we'll be right back after these messages, everyone. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And welcome back, everyone. So we are in the middle of initiative at the top of the round. We are going to go ahead and bring back our map. And top of the round, the Furbolgs are not going to do anything. However, before Revelor takes his turn, reinforcements are going to arrive to the fight, everybody.
Uh-oh.
So more allies. Great.
We have to get rid of her.
From the sides of the map come these very large beasts resembling a bear. If it weren't for the fungus and the mycelium roots coming out of their mouths, spiraling around, much like a very think very The Last of Us. But,
The game or the show?
Never seen.
Doesn't matter. They're both good.
And let me go ahead and roll their initiative.
Oh, those things are foul.
Oh yeah, do you guys want to see like a bigger picture?
No,
of them?
they're bears.
Yes, please. They look awesome.
Let me,
I just zoomed in on them. They're pretty.
Oh God.
Oh dear God.
That's what they look like.
Yeah.
Don't like that.
I also don't like that it's that big now.
Oh wow. Oh
Yeah.
That's a bear. I want it. That will become my familiar, my pet.
My lack of zoom out's gonna get me killed.
That's your new mount. Damn it,
Forget
right.
the horse.
Watch the scabs.
2.
I am rushing after wall. I need the bear mount.
We need to bring back some more Furbolgs for the ritual.
Ooh. Big scary monsters, extra.
I'll worry about that later. However, it is. I need to roll their initiatives, don't I? When you do that.
Yeah, kind of.
Natural 20.
So, guys, they get their dexterities. All right. A 12 and an 8.
Ah. It's more
Not very
people at
dexterous. Good to know.
Somebody can remove that red zombie so that. Actually, no. I appreciate having the time between the two characters.
With that, Revelor, it is now your turn. Sorry about the delay.
And welcome back, everybody. So, at the top of the round on my turn, I'm gonna use my trusty handy dandy pepper box, aka the problem solver. And I'm a wait. Hang on. Is that? Yeah. Sorry, things moved. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna shoot at the red guy over there.
Be specific.
That one. Sorry, red zombie. Oh, yeah, I see now that there's 2 red things on the board.
Yeah,
Anyway.
what's in your head?
You know what? I'll make this easier.
Purple.
I can be blue. I can be blue.
That's more of a lightish red. Anyway.
Being pink.
Yeah, red versus blue. Anyway, I will be using sharpshooter. Let's do it. Ooh, 22.
Hits.
Wheat. For the damage. 37 points of damage total.
It's the one more drive, which actually has been the least damaged one this entire initiative so far. So
We about to change that. Whales from the Grave against Baldinea
all right.
for 5 points of necrotic.
Okay.
And then extra attack against the red guy again. That's 25 to hit.
Hits.
For 10 additional piercing damage.
All right. 10 additional piercing damage.
Yep, that'll do it for my turn.
All right. On initiative count 20.
Uh-oh.
Four more mushrooms.
Oh, God.
Wait, more?
Every turn.
More?
Oh, they're different.
Oh,
They're just smaller.
Same, but different.
Smaller
I've been,
ones.
bringing them in using the GM layer and then resizing them.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Yes.
No.
Oh no!
Never
what
that.
the fuck is that?
Do a bunch of them take the spores thing?
Oh, wow.
These mushrooms
That's
are
on
immune to
their turn.
necrotic damage.
That's
They are or they aren't?
They are.
Good to know.
They are made of necrotic
fine.
damage.
That's fine.
All right. And also, Aspen could choose if he uses it or not, I believe. But they're immune anyway. All right.
They have to move within it.
Oh.
So
Yeah, they just appeared.
The zombie's going to run up and is going to attack Budak.
Wait. It takes 2 radiant damage.
Noted. Thank you. Let me mark that.
Every tiny bit counts.
Because every time I bite food, I don't have the lyrics for that. Okay. 27 to hit.
20 what? 40.
27. 27.
Yes, you hit. Yes,
27. Okay,
sorry.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw as its bite in these this fungal
Yes.
infection takes root. It is going to be 2d8 plus 5 plus 2d8.
I don't know. It rolls double. 28 wisdom.
28, you succeed. That is 13 points of piercing damage plus 13 points of necrotic damage. So 26 total.
Yes.
DC 13 con save for your wall of fire.
Wait, first my damage 26. So no more temp on 1, and then I'm gonna change it over there. And con save. That's a 20. That does it.
All right, and now next for the claw attacks. That is going to be an 18 to hit.
No.
All right,
No,
next
I
attack is going to be
disagree.
23 to hit.
Darn it, that hits.
All right, so this one is 2d. I'm just going to roll with my normal dice because it's faster than typing it for me. That is going to be 10 points of slashing damage plus 12 points total. So DC 10 for the con save, which you would have to roll a natural 1 or 2 to do that. So
Correct.
and you did not. You succeeded. With that, it is now Aspen's turn with Pudak on deck.
All right, Aspen will move over here using 15 feet of his movement.
Cool.
And he will, at the 6th level, cast Cone of Cold once more.
Okay.
And he will catch quite a few things. He will be able to get those 3 mushrooms in front of him, Beldanea, and the bear gets just caught in that.
Okay.
All of them need to make con saves.
All right, let's start with the big boss girl herself. She is going to succeed on that with a 25.
The 25.
All the 3 of the
cool.
mushrooms are going to turn frozen, obscuring the area further.
I love. Man, what a great play. Like,
Yep.
Holy crap.
I will
That is-
say that you guys might want to watch out for how much you're
Yeah.
blocking your own path.
We're just making cover for Reveler.
Aspen, can you show me how you moved out from that one, right? Before you did this?
Out from which one?
You moved out from that space in between here, right? So you are going to take an opportunity attack from the one that didn't. 2 of them, actually.
I suppose so. I didn't know the mushrooms had opportunity attacks.
They do.
Cool.
That is going to be a 19 to hit.
That misses.
All right.
Or I'm sorry, that actually hits. Yep. I was thinking about my
You
DC.
take 1 point of poison damage.
Okay.
And I need a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
This one will have Pudak's.
It's 16 then.
Okay. The second one will not have Pudak's bonus.
Okay. I need an. Wait, I need 2.
Melee attack.
Did another one? Yeah, did another one roll an attack roll?
Yeah.
What's
So-
that one?
You moved from here.
I'm asking what the total of the attack roll was because I only heard the one attack.
I'm still rolling it. So if it hits, you still
Okay.
have to do the
Cool.
Yeah.
22 to hit.
Oof.
Yep, it hits.
1 point of poison damage. I need another
Okay, let me apply that. That's a 17.
17. That will also succeed.
All right.
So then the cone of cold, there's 3. Do that. They turn frozen.
And then let me roll the damage as well.
My goodness.
'Cause
You don't know what their attack does, but it does something.
Whoa.
that's 50 points of cold damage.
All right.
That's like 3 fireballs from Casimir.
So did the bear make the pink bear make the con save as well?
I'm still
Yeah.
rolling that because I had to get order of operations done.
Mhm.
Con is that. That is going to be a 15, so it's going to take the full damage.
Yep.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
Let me see. Aspen will cast Guardian of Nature on himself in the form of the Great Tree.
Cool.
So he'll grow bark like skin and leaves will sprout from his hair.
Okay.
And and that will be, or no, I actually can't do that because I used my first, because I used my action for a spell. All right, then yeah, Aspen won't do anything.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Baldine will use her legendary action to make an attack against Pudak. Using her pseudopod attack. That's a 29 to hit.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
And I can't see him.
Sorry, that's actually a 32. But anyway.
Yeah.
A total of... Oh, wait, no. There should be 2d8. 23 points of damage. The last 8 points are poison, if that matters. But you're going to take 23 points of damage, DC 11 on your con save.
23, just a second. There, that's that. DC, here we go. Con save, I'm fine.
All right, and now with that, it's now Pudak's turn, so Kifli's on deck.
Okay, while she was running away and now starts stabbing and punching me, I grabbed her and now I want to wrestle the weapon out of her hand.
Okay.
So we said it's athletics.
It's your athletics,
Counter.
and she is going to use her acrobatics.
That's a 29.
I got a 26.
Oh, just barely.
So you're gonna
Well,
get the weapon from her.
got my weapon back.
That's one of your attacks.
Yes. And then I want to... I'll try to shove her into the wall of fire.
Okay. Same thing.
I can, like, if I have to, like, I can go up like this and then do it sideways down, like, kind of kick her down there. So,
kicker.
yeah. So, athletics, there we go. Ooh, that's a 30.
She's not gonna get that. All right.
30.
And you push her into the wall of fire. Can you roll damage for that?
Yes.
You can push 5 feet.
That's 26.
She gets a advantage on this for her dex save. 21. She'll take 13.
Still good.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna draw my dagger and take a swipe at the zombie.
Okay.
So that's this attack. 29 should hit.
Dagger Venom.
29 will hit.
And he takes 19 damage.
The zombie marked orange takes 19. All right.
Yes. And then I will still scurry around a bit.
Okay.
And zombie gets no opportunity attack because of my rakish audacity stuff.
Yeah, you are a swashbuckler, right?
Yes.
I have experience with a swashbuckler.
Yes, you do.
All right.
Wait. I want to go up until here. I want to be close to two of my friends. Yes. Oh, and that thing already hit something, so I'm safe. And then I look up between those guys. That were some heavy hits. She stabs pretty well. End of turn.
All right. And next up, I believe, is
Zulkifli, I believe. Okay. Zul's going to move 15 feet up to that way. He's going to use a special attack to push the big mushroom 5 feet that way towards the fire. He's not going to get it toward exactly on the fire. He's still going to push it. It's going to be
It automatically fails.
Oh, it automatically fails. Okay, cool. It was going to be 22.
It literally
strike.
has like such an abysmal strength.
Right on. Okay, 1, boom, done. Okay, zombie that's marked orange. How's that looking?
So the zombie marked orange is looking hurt.
Hurt.
All we have left is the red and orange ones, right?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Yep.
it's
Baldinea
looking
looks
hurt.
like so. Baldinea on the map is half. It looks like she's half in, half out of the wall of fire. Is she currently obscured or no?
She would be obscured as she's under the effect of the wall of fire.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna push. I'm gonna move up and. Cool. I'll just do a push attack against the zombie. Push it.
All right. Needs to be a contested roll here.
Athletics check, I believe. For me,
15,
it's 20.
15 for me, so
20.
succeeds.
Okay. Pushing into the fire.
I need a wall of fire check.
$35 points of damage.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna withdraw back to next to put up right here. That's the turn.
All right, and the mushroom.
Did he take full? Like, did he fail?
Sorry, I didn't roll that at all. It will succeed on that. It will take half.
Okay.
He's looking real hurt now.
Mm-hmm.
Still, good job pushing people around.
50 feet away. All right. That's what I've got for now.
Yeah, stay close to me.
Yes. Stay close to me also.
All right. With that, it's now Tora's turn. Mordecai's on deck.
Okie dokie, I am going to move forward a wee bit. 5, 10, 15, 20. So here, and then going to use Mantle of Inspiration for Mordecai, Golda, Casimir, that's free, Aspen, and Revelor, so they can use their reaction to move up to their move speed without provoking opportunity attacks and gain 14 temporary hit points.
I love that so much right now.
I wish I could do it myself, that'd be great.
Here.
And then as my Aksharuni, I will use my Eldritch Blast, which I get from the feat Spell Sniper on the red zombie for 3 attacks. So the first one to hit will be a 25.
25 will hit. On the one
The second one,
red. Okay.
Yes, the second one to hit will be a 29.
Both will hit.
And then the third one to hit will be a 19.
That hits.
Which will be 3d10 altogether for a total of 16 force damage.
All right,
Nice.
16 points of damage.
And then I'm going to run 5, 10, 15 feet back. That shall be all, good sir.
All right. So,
Mordecai, did you want to move?
I don't have my reaction.
Mordecai, it's your turn. I'm on deck.
Sweet. I'm gonna use my now continuous breath weapon on the red zombie and Daldinea. So make me DC 19 dexterity save.
DC 19, dexterity save. First, it's going to be Baldinea with advantage. She is going to fail that. I'm going to use a legendary resistance to succeed.
So you take half of 25.
All right.
12 force damage.
And then the zombie,
Mhm.
it doesn't matter what it rolls, it dies.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's
And
exactly what I wanted to happen.
2 HP left.
Oh.
Oh,
All right. All right.
Sorry, I think you just deleted the orange one, not the red one.
Oh yeah, sorry. The red one,
It's right in front of me.
that's what I meant.
The orange one was like down here ish.
Control that. Yeah.
Initiative counts 6, I believe, after Casimir.
All right, the red one is the one that's dead.
Yeah, it should have a count of 6. Perfect. So then I will twin spell firebolt on Beldanea and the orange one now.
Okay,
you can't see both of them because they're in the wall.
correct.
The only visible monsters are the bios.
Um,
This mushroom.
I can though because of my draconic transformation. I have blind sight.
Oh.
To
So
Nice.
30 feet.
So you can't
Oh, I
twin
can-
spell though.
I can see
So,
Beldanea.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so then I'll do
To build an
Beldanea
bear.
and the bear. Yeah. So 28 on Beldanea.
Okay,
That's 23 fire damage. And then a 16 on the pink bear.
Pink bear.
all
I'm
right.
assuming the 16 hits. That's 17 fire damage on the pink bear.
16. Sorry, does hit.
So it's 17 fire damage on the bear.
All right,
And that's it.
my turn.
Yes.
It is now going to be the pink bear's turn. He's going to run. What is his movement speed? Okay, that's interesting. 1, 15, 5, 40. I need Mordecai, I guess just Mordecai, to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
That's a 15.
15, that will fail. You are
I'm going to use
stunned.
favored by the gods.
Okay.
So I can add 2d4. 18?
That succeeds.
Sweet.
All right.
You should
and
have been in my range.
that will be the end of that creature's turn.
What did it do?
We don't know. We'll find out.
It used a gaze effect, but anyway.
Ah,
It looked at me funny.
Beldanea is going to disappear and reappear over here.
Oh, God.
She is going to make a pseudopod attack against Galder first.
Uh-huh.
That is
Making
going to
me
be
Make me work for it.
the 30 to hit.
Yeah, that hits Scalder.
Okay. 14 points of bludgeoning damage plus 13 points of poison damage.
Okay. This is great. Having a good time. Having a good time.
I don't want to like nitpick, but Zulkifli does have his brand of castigation on Beldanea now.
He does, and
So
if anyone within 5 feet of me or myself takes damage, then she gets 6 points of damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
teleporting anyways, right?
Oh, sorry. She teleports. That is it. That's true. As soon as she teleports, the brand of tethering kicks in, which will force her to make a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw, and she has to take 4d6 psychic damage right away, regardless.
25
46.
on the wisdom save, and she takes 4d6.
And she saves. She takes 46, which I will roll now. 18 points of psychic damage.
All right, thank you.
good reminder.
Yep. There you go. Thank you for that.
Yep.
That's why I put it on her.
All right, the next attack will be against Galder.
Teamwork.
That is a natural 20.
Oh.
He does not take crits.
That is correct. He does have adamantine armor.
Not that it's probably going to help him in this case.
But it
I mean,
saved him a lot.
it avoids, right
Yeah.
at the top there, that avoids an extra 12 damage. So that is going to be 18 points of bludgeoning damage,
Uh-huh.
plus an additional 15 points of poison
down.
damage.
Oh
That
no.
would have been an extra 27 damage if it were. I mean, anyway, Galder goes down. She is going to use her third pseudopod attack against Galder.
Oh god.
She can't get a crit because he's wearing adamantine armor.
That is correct. That is going to be a 19 to hit.
Misses.
Well, I'm sorry, she didn't get. She rolled gets advantage because he's prone, right?
Also, if Galder's holding a shield, he can't hold a shield while he's down.
I do not know if he's holding a shield.
Well, I mean, she still gets advantage, so that one's gonna hit. I rolled a natural 6 in case you want to know how high her attack is.
Yeah.
This one's a 30 though, so that's gonna hit. He gets one automatic fail. That's not a crit.
Yeah. Cool.
All right, it is now the bear's turn.
And yes, Galder is wearing a shield.
I mean, yeah.
It's gonna move there. With that, it's gonna make an attack against Revelor.
No, Revolver Jones.
Oh no.
I don't want that.
Hey, guess what? Natural 20?
He's
What?
just.
Oh no. Too far away.
What's my range?
No, you got the range. It's 35
Yeah,
feet. 1, 2, 3.
spells though, you know. Well,
I can take
silvery barbs.
Take it, take it.
He said silvery bomb, so it is done. I will re-roll that.
Yeah, I didn't want to. Sorry.
17?
Nope.
No, I misses.
Natural. Advantage to Revelor and it's extra.
I will get one more attack. That is better. 28.
That'll hit.
All right, so it goes to bite you, and this is going to deal.
Nom, nom, nom.
To start, 19 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
plus some force damage as well. 10 points of force damage.
So how much
As it
total?
goes, 27 total, yeah. As this bite crushes your side, you feel your ribs crack as this bear lays its bite into you.
I don't know about that with Uncanny Dodge.
All right. They crack a little bit less. They're just bruised now. You know,
There you go.
there's a little bit here.
What's the math on that?
Half.
You said 29, right?
27 total, so it'll be half, so 13. You take 13.
Okay.
And that is Zachary's turn. Casimir, it is your turn.
All right, I'm here. How's it going, everybody?
At the end of the bear's turn, though, Valdina is going to use her legendary action to attack Galder again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hyper intelligent creatures, man. That is going to be a 20 to hit.
Yeah. I mean, his AC is technically 18 now, so yeah, it would have hit him anyways.
All right. That's one more attack against Galder.
2 of 3. His little body
turn
twitches. Yeah, sorry, I got
And his
distracted by
sunbeam's
that.
gone.
Yeah, his sunbeam is super gone. So Casimir is going to rush in. Zoop. And he's going to hit her with a sword. Unfortunately, while he's using the Singing Blade, I cannot use its special feature because I already used it. And we didn't get a short rest, so. So that is 26 to hit.
26 will hit.
Yeah. Not as much damage as I would like, but it will do. So it's 19 magical slashing, but no
19 points
extra.
of damage. All right.
Yeah, and then second hit, 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
Yeah, and another swing and a hit. Oh, wow, that is super cocked. 17 magical slashing.
17 points of magical slashing damage. All right.
Yeah. Not really much he can do from there. He's gonna kind of look at her saying, "Focus on me, bitch."
It's so sassy.
And that's his turn. Excuse my language for anyone who's offended by that.
At the end of your turn, she will finish off Galder if she hits.
Oh no!
That will hit. With that, she sinks her pseudopod into Galder's chest and rips out his heart and crushes it before you, laughing as she does so.
So she hit on that last one, silvery barbs.
Mm-hmm. Still hits.
Okay.
That roll was actually higher.
I'm gonna give the reaction to the advantage to Zulkifli. So if he wants to make an attack right now, he can.
Oh.
I don't think he's in range. Does he get his movement?
Does it have to be melee? Does it have to be melee attack?
Just has to be a weapon attack.
He's obsessed by all these icy mushrooms, by the way.
Yeah, but no, I've got I can attack something. Which I will. Sure, I'll use my action. I'll attack that big ass horrible bear. 30 to hit.
With advantage.
No.
Oh yeah, roll it.
That's with advantage. 18 points of damage.
Okay.
Big ass bear. 18 points.
18 points
Magical
of
piercing
damage. All right.
plus psychic.
First damage is taken. All right.
Yep, more to come. That's the turn. Well, that's the reaction.
All right. Orange zombie needs to take the radiant damage.
4
points of radiant damage. All right. He's not looking too good. And he will run up.
No.
And he will attack this mushroom.
Oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
No.
I need a con
Don't do
save
that.
from Pudak, Revlor, and Zulkifli, please.
20.
20 succeeds.
Hey, yeah.
Inspiration.
Roll again.
You don't take your bonus?
No,
with
the bonus is already applied in a way.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
22 now.
Wait,
22 will
it's
succeed.
+5, right?
No,
Yeah.
his is already accounted for in his character sheet.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
but not for Reveler. So
Yeah, so
21
21.
succeeds. Yeah. So all of you succeed as this explodes,
Oh.
and he still has the rest of his turn. He's gonna run up here,
Uh-huh.
and he gets 2 more
Another
attacks.
attack?
He's gonna make another.
Oh.
fuck's sake.
Let's go.
I have Sentinella. No one's in reach.
17 to hit. I don't believe that hits you.
I don't think it hits either of us. Who is it attacking?
As you attacking you.
Okay. No.
All right. Next one's gonna be against Revelor.
Yep.
14 to hit.
Nope.
All right.
Oh, sir. Oh, yeah.
We're gonna take Golder out of initiative for now. At the top of the round,
Round 4.
more reinforcements are going to arrive.
God damn it.
Daldinea, as she is calling her forces in. These, they look similar to hags that you've seen in the past, but they seem to be made of mycelial matter and fungus. So keep that in mind.
God, they're
What
just
the fuck is that?
2. There we go. So let me go ahead and get their initiatives on the board as we welcome 2 new foes to the initiative.
so many ads.
Hey, did I mention I got a new book?
Yeah, you did before the stream.
Which one?
Eve of Ruin.
Ooh.
Is that where you're drawing inspiration from tonight?
No, it's where I'm getting a lot of these creatures from, though. Where did they go? Hold, please. Hold, please. Oh, there it is. I completely skipped over it. Okay. Let's do initiative.
We lost the Calder.
They are wearing robes that kind of have these same. Have you seen the mushroom that has like the skirt around the thing? That's what its robes look like. What am I thinking of, Jeremiah? You know what they're called.
They're riding my wave, essentially. They're wearing the same thing Aspen is.
Ooh, kind of. That's scary. Well, one of us has to change. Okay.
There's only one skirt around here.
And with that, Revelor, it is your turn.
All right. This is probably gonna be really dumb,
Okay.
but I'm trying to hit as many as I can at once, and since I don't have any grit points left, I'm gonna bonus action invoke the rune of my Thunderbuss, and I'm gonna pop that ball right there at the base of the mushroom in front, or the thing in front of me.
It is frozen. You know that, right?
That's fine.
It's a mush sickle. Okay.
That's fine. I have a plan.
All right.
Don't worry. All right.
So you hit at the base of that one. Does that?
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I didn't get to quite get the radius. Does it hit the bear?
Right there. It
Okay,
will
so
hit
this is
me,
right.
but it'll also hit the bear and the zombie.
Okay,
Just barely missing. So
what do they have to do?
I need a DC. I need a Constitution saving throw. DC is 14.
DC is 14. Okay, so mushroom automatically fails. It's gonna shatter because it's thunder damage.
Yep.
Bear.
Mine is gonna be 21, so I passed.
All right, so you take half damage. I believe is how that works.
Nope.
Nope. Bear's gonna fail with an 8.
An 8. Cool.
8.
Then
8 and definitely left some crumbs.
he will take 8 points of thunder damage and also cannot use a reaction until his next turn.
Bear's gonna. I mean, not bear. Zombie's gonna be 18.
That will pass. Yeah. So the bear cannot make a reaction until the end of its next turn, or the.
Okay.
Sorry, the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, I do take half damage, so I take 4. It's fine. Did the mushroom exploding cause spores to get released?
It
Or is it
shattered.
because
It's dead.
Okay, that's fine.
Does the zombie take half damage too?
Yes. So zombie also takes 4.
He'll die though.
Hey!
Ooh,
Oh my
hey.
god, it's been so long since I've updated my kill counter. Cool. So now. Oh wait, never mind. All right, I'm just gonna unload the last 2 shots of my pepper box into this fucking bear.
Not the bear.
Taking the attack action. First attack. It's gonna be a 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
I just realized I'm not gonna get sneak attack on this. For 9 piercing damage.
9 points of piercing damage on the bear.
Yep. And then extra attack with sharpshooter this time.
You are attacking with disadvantage, correct? Or do you not get point
I don't
blank disadvantage?
I
It's
do
point
not.
blank, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 25
25 hits.
for 27 damage. Piercing damage.
27 points of damage. All right, noted.
And also, it's Gunner that does that, by the way.
Cool.
All right, that's my turn.
All right. So, it is now this one's turn. She's gonna begin casting a spell.
Oh no. Which one is it?
The
Oh,
one
it's that
marked
green one.
green.
Green. Okay.
All right, that's time. She's gonna cast heat metal on Pudak's armor.
Oh.
Oh,
Gross.
shit.
At the 6th level, so that is gonna be 4d8 points of fire damage.
Wow.
That's why I see Casimir's evil side is still hidden in there somewhere.
I need you to. I mean, you can't drop the object. So you have disadvantage on your attack rolls and ability checks until the start of this creature's next turn. And that's lasts for a minute. So I'm trying to figure out if it starts at the start turn or if it hits immediate. Okay, when it casts a spell, and I can. Okay, yeah, cool. So. Budak, you're gonna take 27 points of fire damage as the metal armor that you're wearing glows red hot and begins to sear into your body.
It matches your sword now.
Hell yeah.
I take half. So screw you.
He's
So
saying that to the
13.
hag, not to you. Just to be clear.
Yes,
I'm
I'm
aware.
saying it to hag. Screw you. But now I'm shiny. So wait.
Oh,
Same,
that's
so
not very
fine.
effect, thankfully.
She will then move 5, 10, 15, 25, 30.
Oh crap!
Oh no, you don't. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that hurts. Heat metal. Wow.
Hiding behind the furbolgs. As she can.
Wait. I still have to do a con save. Ooh. 17 because it only took 13 damage. That's good, right?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, you passed.
You got
You're
13,
safe.
so yeah. It was the DC
Well,
was 10, you passed that.
Good.
Is marked green. There's one that's blue. Both have that. All right, cool. Aspen, it's now your turn. Pudak's on deck. Tor's in the hole.
Yes.
Okay. Just measuring some stuff out really quick. All right. Okay, so Aspen is going to use his movement to get over here,
Okay.
and he will then. Let me just measure this out once more.
True polymorph into a gold dragon. Just kidding.
Imagine.
That
Let
would
me
be cool.
broadcast to others. He's going to cast Sunburst.
Oh
cool.
my.
Okay. Can you post that spell, please?
Yeah,
I believe you've used it before.
Sunburst.
I have, yeah.
D6 radiant damage. Con save.
All right.
Damn.
So,
So in that radius.
Undead and oozes have disadvantage on the saving throw. Does that include the
Yes.
bear and the
the
weird
casters are not
creature?
undead.
Oh,
Is the
okay.
bear undead?
The bear is undead.
Okay.
Interesting.
It's just those bare
All right, so
necessities.
bear is first. That is going to be 7.
Fails horribly.
And it's blinded.
It is blinded.
And it takes 12d6.
Okay, noted. All right, and then the caster's gonna get a natural 20 on that one.
Natural 20. What's the total?
25.
Just okay. All right, cool. So it takes half, isn't blinded. Cool. I'll roll the damage. That's 45 points of radiant damage.
45 points of radiant damage. She'll take half. The bear will take full. That's the bear marked purple. Let me do math before we say anything else. Is that your turn, or you're gonna do more damage on your turn?
You know what? I'll use my my blood boon, and I'll do a little bit of extra damage on that.
Okay.
So that's gonna be an extra 2d6 necrotic damage. So an extra 7 necrotic damage on top of that radiant.
All right, on both.
Yep.
All right. Let me double check something. Interesting. Okay. All right. Anything else for your turn?
That'll be that.
Okay. Udak, it is now your turn.
Yeah, I'm following the bitch up to here.
Okay.
I'm gonna use one of my actions to shove her prone.
Okay.
That's a 27.
Sorry, give me 1 second here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm reading something. Okay, so regardless, she needs to make her acrobatics check. That is going to be a 7, so she gets knocked prone.
Good. So my rolls are now straight rolls for attack, which I will use to flame tongue dagger her. So here we go. That's that, and that is that.
Okay, she's going to shield. So the flame tongue misses.
But does the dagger hit?
It just hits.
Ooh.
Okay, so the sneak attack goes through.
It would.
And she has to do
Con save.
no, wait, on top of that, there's first a wisdom saving throw against the 21.
That is an 18.
Cool. That's that. So 21 damage from the dagger.
21 points of damage, and she needs to make her con save. DC is 10.
DC is 10.
Let me do the damage first. Con save. She's going to pass the con save. The 19.
But I am invincible to her
Invisible.
until invisible, sorry, until the start of my next turn.
I am invincible.
Invincible. Wrong series.
Yeah,
Right.
Darn it, shield.
It's annoying when somebody uses a shield.
Michael
No, it makes it a great combat, but it's like, fuck.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
No.
All right. At the end of your turn, Beldine is going to use her last legendary action to attack Mordecai.
Okay.
Kind of rude,
I'm sorry, but if it makes you feel better, that is a 15 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
See, she misses.
Yeah.
So she rolled like a 2.
Yeah, she did.
She almost rolled a natural 1.
Tora, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna use my 8th level spell slot to cast Feeble Mind on the blue masked individual. Can I get a intelligence save of 18 DC, please?
You mean Beldenea?
Beldenea?
No, the blue masked, the blue dotted
That's her face.
tag.
Oh, the blue caster.
You know what I mean?
Plant.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mask. I'm like, who's wearing a mask?
I thought she was wearing a mask. That's my fault.
Oh,
No, that's just her face.
No, she's just ugly. Never mind. She's just got an ugly face.
okay.
Maybe she's born that way.
Intelligence.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Saving throw of 18, please.
18. Intelligence saving throw of 18. Now that we've gotten this far, that is good. That's a 19.
Can she just not? She takes 10 psychic damage anyway.
She's a wizard, Tora.
I don't care. Oh, it was something really cool, man. You gotta just.
Anyway, did
Okay.
she take half damage?
No, she takes all damage.
Oh, so 10, just 10 points of damage? Okay, cool.
Well, the actual effect was really cool, man. And then you
I
just
know
kind
what
of
Feeble
ruined
Mind
it
is.
for
I
me.
love casting it. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's really cool and awesome. And she was gonna get screwed over, but never mind.
That's just a small headache.
Tora coming
Okay.
in with massive Saber Suck spells.
That's my spell slots for level 8 gone. Because I'm so mad, Casimir, you can have Bardic Inspiration.
All right, thank you.
But it's an angry D12.
It's an
not very
angry D12. I will set a D12 aside. I need an angry
And
one.
I'm gonna keep running away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. But yeah, I'm hiding off the map now because I don't want to deal with these people. They're all scary.
Reinforcements are.
That'll be all.
Okay, so Kifley. It's your turn, Mordecai.
Okay, Zulkifli, seeing that these new casters are a major threat, he's going to move 30 feet up this way, up to the prone witch marked green. He's going to take hybrid form predatory strike attack on it at advantage because it's prone. It is now 24 to hit. 24.
Sorry, give me a second.
Yep.
Mage armor plus shield. Plus their blade singers.
Silvery barbs.
All right.
From the one to the south. 60 feet range.
From the one to the south, 60-foot range.
And I'm going to give advantage to my bear next to Revelor.
Cool. Well, let me see. That would be. Excuse me. 12 plus 10. In that case, it would be a 22 to hit.
22 still hits.
Okay. Let's go for a Blood Fury attack as well. 30 points of damage, sir.
30 points of damage.
Kifley, before we move on, it's not just with disadvantage. You roll one more die.
So,
Because I see that
you just roll another d20 and then.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So it'd be a 25, I believe.
Speed things up. That's fine. Yeah. You take the lower result anyway. You roll another d20 and then you take the lower result from whatever it was. So this was 27 was the next. No, sorry, 25 as you said was the next attack roll.
Okay.
So I think that's
still hits.
Anyway,
thank you. And she needs
cool.
her con
30
save.
points. Thank you. What's that?
She makes her con save. Correct?
Yes. Yeah. Con save. Yeah. DC 15.
She is resistant to necrotic damage.
Oh, okay. Hang on a second then. Let me just calculate this. 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 4 points of damage. So 26 points of damage instead. So the DC should be 13.
Okay. Come on. Oh, boy.
No.
Come on, roll one.
That is an 18, my friend.
Okay. All right.
Pudak is still hot.
Heals for 6 points.
Yes, I'm still hot.
Yeah, I tried.
Don't worry, Pudak.
It's fine. I'm gonna do it again. Here we go. Hybrid form strike at advantage. Attacking again. 31 to hit.
31 hits.
17 points of damage.
DC 10.
DC 10.
She will succeed on that with
Bonus
a
action. She just made it. Okay, bonus action. Another one. 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
14 points of damage. Wear this girl down.
Succeeds. You are dealing hella damage though.
Massive amounts of damage. Yeah,
Like,
well, that's also
she
the idea.
might die before she fails a con save, but you're doing great.
Well, and then so I only moved 30 feet there, so I'm actually gonna move I'm gonna move back to Revelor right here,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
All right, Mordecai. It's your turn.
I'm gonna move up to the other side of Belladonna.
Beldanea.
Belladonna.
He's doing it on purpose now.
Not a cat.
And I'm
Not a cat.
gonna use my breath weapon and breathe all over her and the pink bear.
Do it.
Oh, so Casper gets to smell your back breath.
He does.
Oh,
So roll me a DC 19 dexterity save.
I bet it smells great. No.
Okay, Beldanea gets advantage. Dexterity save. That is a 21. Bear. We
Succeeds.
bear bears. Bear.
Great job.
Bar. Bear is a word.
22.
Also succeeds. So they both take 13 force damage.
13 points of force damage on the farm.
Well, that's quite unbearable.
I don't know who dies next in this campaign.
Come on, that was my first bad joke.
No. You're German. You can't be humorous. Anyway,
It's
Cut
continue
him
on.
on a bad day. Whoa, that's mean.
I'm sitting in the
Not two
basement.
German
I'm allowed
jokes
to be
in one
humorous.
That
Yeah.
joke is much better.
Sadly inaccurate.
And then, as my action, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on Belladonna and the one marked green.
Baldanea.
Eldenea.
Dying first. The one with the bad joke or the one that's
I'm trying to make it sound like something else.
Like the day of my
So-
daughter's wedding. Dawn.
Well, what is-
Beldanea?
Belladonna rolls what?
Sorry, those are Sacred Flames for a DC
Yes.
Dexterity save. That
Yes.
is going to be she gets a +9. That is a natural 20 for a 29.
Sacred Flame never
Succeeds.
works.
It never
It is the
works,
worst.
especially when you play Shadowheart.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bear is an 11.
Oh my god, Sacred Flame worked. Campaign over.
Bear takes 12 damage.
He explodes. He dies. Just kidding.
Aw.
12 points of damage.
He goes. "Roar."
I can't play with my feelings like that, Michael.
Oh, that's all I do with men. Anyway, continue on.
Okay.
There's juggling balls.
also what he does with men.
My turn's done. It's over. Move on. Next.
Yes. All right. So, it is
It's that-
the other caster's turn. She is dangerous. Do you know why? She's preparing a spell.
Yeah? Well, I don't have line of sight on her, so I can't do anything about that. Because there's a bunch of icy mushrooms in my way.
She's gonna power word kill Revelor.
No.
No way!
He dead.
Revelor dies.
No, Reveler doesn't die. Death Ward.
Death Ward.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Death Ward! Oh shit!
So what? You
So
got
power-
I think that's 1 HP.
No, Death Ward doesn't do
Yes,
Oh yeah,
it
the
does.
target.
It just cancels the thing.
Yeah,
No, it takes
Death Ward canceled Power Word Kill, no?
yeah. Anything that would kill him instantly, it just cancels it.
Yeah, it just cancels it. Yeah. Sorry, I just remembered that.
So Revelor just gets to go like this.
She burned her.
Yeah.
Burned her one. She burned her 1 9th level spell slot, and it failed.
Casimir doesn't get to
my.
see and be
Burns the
disappointed
back
by
of
the
the
fact
head.
that enemies have better spells.
Yeah, congratulations.
Guys.
Man,
the other one
Deathward
also
hasn't
has a
done.
9th level spell.
Deathward hasn't done anything for me this entire campaign until this moment. I'm so
Well,
happy it's
This is what
finally
it was
worked.
for.
I am.
was worth
I'm
it.
not
It
even
was
mad.
worth
I'm
it.
impressed.
Yeah, I love it.
So
This is what it was
with
for.
that, she is going to cry because that was her 9th level spell.
She's throwing a tantrum now.
Oh god, she's like the witch in Left 4 Dead.
All right, so
It's
next
like-
thing, Bear is going to run up. He's going to attack Casimir.
Sure, he can certainly try.
Okay. I'm gonna
Gonna do it.
do it.
Gonna do it.
23 to hit.
Shield. No. I'll let it hit.
No, let it come. That was going to be
just it.
2d12. 2d12 points of piercing damage as it bites down on you, and then 2d10. 14 plus 7 piercing, 21 points of piercing damage, and then it's going to be force damage after that, 2d10, for a total of 6. So, math.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. I added all that. It's fine.
And now I need both Casimir and Mordecai to make a saving throw. That is a wisdom saving throw.
You would like me to whiz on the saving throw? Okay.
That's a 22.
That succeeds.
What's the DC?
15.
All right, I gotta roll my bardic inspiration. Yay, I passed.
Bardic inspiration. Anyway,
Yeah, so it's now an 18. Thank you.
18. You succeed.
All these tactical decisions that are actually working out.
It's when combat gets rough, y'all.
This fight is insane.
Anyway,
Yeah, and we're not even halfway through.
it's now Baldenea's turn. She is going to release her
Kraken.
Rocket.
infestation spores.
Oh,
More spores?
Her infestation spores that go in. Can someone draw me a 20-foot radius around Baldenea currently, please?
oh, no.
I already know the answer to this, but this is not a spell effect, so.
It
Like
is
this?
not. Yes, that works.
Oh,
And
This is just her
running away has worked.
I was gonna say you could give her an aura.
Here's a more accurate one.
Yeah, that's the one.
What do you mean?
Mine
Blue
snapped to her center. Yours just snapped to her corner.
Yeah, Pudak.
okay, cool. That circle right there. That is an infestation spores. If you are Mordecai or Casimir, I need you to make a 19 Constitution saving throw or higher to succeed.
That's
Does it have to be
an
Constitution?
Constitution saving throw, please.
That's an 11, but I'm going to use my magical guidance and re-roll that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a natural 20
You
for
succeed. And you're immune
29.
to this effect for 24 hours.
So, at disadvantage, I rolled a 20 plus 9 and a 14 plus 9. So Casimir manages to get by.
You succeed, my friend. So
Incredible.
Yes. So you both succeed on that, and that is that ability. She is going to teleport.
Wait,
needs to
Michael,
make
this was a
save.
different ability than what she cast earlier. right?
Yes, that is correct. That is why the circle's
She
green
can try to
versus,
teleport. It's gonna be
What's the
4d6 points of psychic damage as she attempts it. 18 points of psychic damage to Baldenea, and now I need a wisdom saving throw. DC 15, I think.
Wisdom saving throw is going to be
DC
an
16.
18.
Oh, so close. She still makes it, but she takes 18 points of psychic damage.
18 points of psychic damage. All right.
Yeah, but she does get to teleport. Go ahead.
Yeah.
But she can't dash. Not allowed.
This is a no dash.
No dash zone.
Ooh,
Damn.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
you big.
She's going for the big T.
And that is her turn. It is now the bear's turn. He has advantage against this next attack against Revelor
Revolver Jones, who has
Okay.
1 hit point.
because of the silvery barbs
No.
from before.
I know.
That is going to be a 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's it.
That is 18 plus 7, 25 points of piercing damage. And then okay, and then additional 5, so 32 divided by 2 is 16. He takes 16 points of damage.
Cool. We can live with that.
Needs to make a con save again at the end of its turn
I'm sorry, from just for clarification, what?
from Sunburst.
Sunburst.
It's blinded.
Oh, so yeah,
So, it would be a straight roll
a
then.
straight roll,
when
which
we attack.
it still succeeded. It rolled a natural 14 for and plus 11, so 25. It was a 28 or 25. So I need to make a con save at the end of its turn. Thank you. I need
At disadvantage, yeah.
And since it can't see Zulkifli or Revelor, its stunning gaze will not work. So there's that. But I get to make the con save at disadvantage.
Clutch.
Which is an 8, which will fail.
Yeah, terribly.
So it is still blind. Let me mark that so I don't forget that it's blind in the future.
The bleeding eye.
Of Mordor.
There we go. All right. And with that, it is now Casimir's turn. Revelor's on deck for initiative round.
So that witch is
5.
on the ground, right? This
She is
witch here is
prone. She is currently prone, and she's hiding around some furbolgs.
Does she look badly hurt?
No.
Yes.
I mean, she's been hit quite a bit.
Yeah. Casimir's going to point at her, and a green ray strikes at her as he casts Disintegrate. She's got to do her
Disintegrate.
degree
Dexterity
spell.
saving throw.
That's a dexterity saving throw. Correct.
at
At
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
At disadvantage because she is prone.
But it's save or suck. Oh man. Disintegrate.
Disintegrate. That's so mean. That was so mean. Wait.
Is it so mean?
But Beltane still has a reaction. I'm gonna counterspell that.
Oh,
Michael.
Are you gonna do something?
wait.
Are you gonna do something?
I countered her counter first, so.
Boom. Okay, so your reaction's gone. All right. Anyway,
Boom, roasted.
And a 3rd level spell.
that is a 12 plus 2, so 14.
So she takes 75 force damage.
Okay. How much total? 75?
75.
Okay. Ooh, she's still up, but ooh.
What?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
What the hell?
But like
She's
parts of her body have like
She
sloughed off.
is not having a good hair day, guys. I will tell you that much right now.
Please do that Constitution saving throw.
Oh, yes.
Casimir.
Oh yeah.
The DC
30
is like 32.
DC of 32.
32.
I want to see you try. No.
It's gone.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. Heat metal's gone.
It's slightly less hot now.
Oh.
Hey.
Okay. Okay.
Ah, spasiba, friends. Spasiba. Good teamwork.
Sama.
Oh. Wow, that was painful.
All right. With that, it is now the top of the round for initiative count 5. This is round 5, everybody. You have made it to the end of the halfway point. Revelor.
All right, cool. I'm just gonna move around Zulkifli here, like right there. So let's see, how far exactly is that? 1, 2.
You can move through them.
Yeah, you can move through me.
It's the
Sure,
same
But it
distance.
doesn't matter. It's the same distance.
Yeah. Yeah, like right here. I can get a nice line up. Boop. Bear does not get attack of opportunity.
Well, he's blind,
Because he doesn't
so.
see you.
And
Exactly.
he also doesn't have a reaction, so
Well, he's blind.
Oh, and he's blind.
yeah, but
Get it.
Are you gonna take your
Yeah.
turn, or are you gonna continue to like repeat things?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Penny shot. Let's do it. Let's see it. Let's see
I
it.
don't
Great
have
idea.
any grit points.
Oh.
Give me a green one.
Okay, but in lieu of that, we're gonna shoot at the green spellcaster there. Using my thunderbuss. 'cause,
She's prone. Just
she's
remember.
prone? Oh, perfect.
So-
Perfect.
No,
No.
so
Your
you would have
disadvantage.
disadvantage on your attack.
It's a range
Because
attack.
of
Range
range.
attacks when something's prone has disadvantage.
Okay, fine. That was only 20 feet. 25, 30. Boom. Point blank. Suck it. Try that. Does that work for you?
Correct. The best kind of correct.
Yes.
Close combat range.
Nice. And that still lets me do what I want to do. Okay. I'm a shooter.
Well, I'd just like to mention that line is officially out there to be used against you. With no editing required.
This feels like a RoboCop move.
28 to hit.
Dead or alive, you're coming with
28
me.
hits.
All right, cool. And the funny thing is, it still counts for sneak attack. 31 points of thunder damage,
Okay.
or 31 damage, and then he'll turn, point at the bear, wails from the grave. If it'll roll,
Sharpshooter.
please.
Sharpshooter, if you want to do it from advantage. Yeah.
8 points.
8.
8 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Nice.
On the bear. The
All
bear.
right, and then
the bear is-
extra
the bear's
attack. Yeah, extra attack. Sharpshooter this time against the spellcaster again.
Yeah, do it.
Ooh, nice. That's a 24 to hit.
24 will hit. You know she's had shield up this whole time, guys.
Really? Couldn't know.
It's like, why are you guys still hitting me?
25 points.
Alright.
Yeah, 20.
Okay.
She's got a lot of health.
She.
Still not enough.
Come on. Come on.
And just for good measure, bonus action, second wind.
I thought you were going to kick me in the balls now.
Hey, nice. And extra little 10 HP to myself.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Initiative count 20.
Is the second wind health halved?
For what?
Because we have healing.
It's not healing magic, I don't think.
No.
I thought Michael said
Really
it was
just be
all
going.
healing because it was our.
Good.
I have my second wind when I did it.
Second one itself is going to be full healing.
Oh. Okay.
It's kind of you had full healing when you had second one too, didn't you?
Did I?
Yeah.
I have it. It's okay. It's fine. I don't need the healing anywhere.
It's a class feature.
It's when
Yeah.
Henry Cavill goes and reloads his arms, it's pretty much that.
God, I love that.
Oh wait, that's the wrong kind of mushroom. Yeah.
Right.
More fucking
No
mushrooms,
more.
man.
No
Oh my
more.
god!
Oh,
these
wait.
Goddamn
Oh.
mushrooms.
2,
Can you give us a badger?
Mushroom. Yeah.
3, 4.
Why? What are you putting them all around me for? What's a badger for?
It's a badger.
Caster is going to stand up and she is going to cast a spell.
No.
Counterspell.
Oh.
Counter spell.
Yeah, at the third level.
Yeah. I'm going to counter spell back.
You're gonna counterspell my counterspell.
Yeah, I am. I'm going to do
Rude.
Okay.
We can do better.
All right, and Casimir uses reaction. Galder is down, so that is that for reactions. She's gonna use power word kill against Pudak.
Galder's body twitches.
Oh my god.
Oh, what the hell?
What the hell?
She stands up, bloodied and bruised from being just hit over and over again and shot at point blank range, and stands up and just with a shriek is going to launch out.
Wait. Does power word kill need sight?
Yeah.
She
That's a
can't
good
see me.
question.
Oh shit!
Can't see him. He's invisible to her.
Oh, so that just doesn't happen at all. She's still going to cast Power Word Kill though, and she's going to do that against Revelor.
Michael, I'm casting a
Death Ward
spell.
lasts for 8 hours, my guy.
You're casting a spell?
Death Ward only works once.
Oh, what? It said it lasts for 8 hours.
Yeah, it lasts for 8 hours, but it only works
gets
once.
used.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Well,
It would be crazy. Otherwise, you could never die.
That's a good point, though. She could not see you. She got beat up by an imaginary man, guys. You know that movie, The Invisible Man? That's her life right now.
So Michael,
down, though. What?
Mike, I'm casting a spell.
What? Can you just say what you're doing? Because you're used to reaction. I don't know what you can do.
I'm gonna cast counter spell at 5th level.
But you already used counter spell.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. You guys
there's
just
a
had a
whole
spell
thing
up.
where I countered your counter. Do you not remember this?
On something that didn't happen.
But you know,
We're winding time back.
No, you know what it is.
Yeah.
I don't get your point here.
Okay. Let's
5th
move
level
on.
anyway. It still would have to be anyway.
Yeah.
Revelor's down.
Revelor's dead.
I'm sorry, Revelor.
Change your camera there, Quentin. You're not allowed to be on stream anymore.
Huh.
He was ready. Turn your camera back up. We want to see your reactions.
And as she cackles with this strange plant-like woman cackle, what happens next will be a story for another time. This is indeed a penultimate episode of the conclusion of one of our party members' major arcs. Yeah. So,
oh my God.
with 2 members down, and who
Dead.
else will fall in this fight? Tor raises his hand. That's a good guess.
I'm gonna die. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna die.
That's a good guess. And not only that, but I don't know if Mordecai has diamonds to resurrect him. But we'll find that out next week at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here at twitch.tv/
Michael.
Prestige GC. I am doing my outro. Shush. Here does twitch.tv/ Souls, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Wednesday. Don't forget that in 2 weeks there will be no Prestige encounters, as many of us, 3 of us, one of them is not here, will be on a cruise. So enjoy your break off, everybody. In 2 weeks there is a session next week, though. Don't forget about that. We are having a session next week. So in case you're wondering what's going on with that, you know, come to our Discord at lichsouls.com/discord. Use the command !Discord in our Twitch chat for a direct link. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna pass it on over to Jeremiah.
Can I say something about what you just said during your outro?
What?
I don't have resurrection spells.
Oh, look at that.
So it doesn't matter if we have diamonds or not.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Somebody's
Oh,
dead.
no.
Anyways.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Your time.
What a wonderful session.
Anyway.
Yeah. I did enjoy using Cone of Cold in this exact fashion that usually I feel like doesn't get to be used in that way very often.
That was smart.
And also I don't know what this mushroom guy is doing next to me. I don't know what he expects to do. But he's gonna find out what happens when you pop up next to me next session. That's all I gotta say. Invading my personal space. Who does he think he is? Anyway.
Hi, welcome back to Personal Space.
I'm gonna pass it over to Noah, aka Zolkifli.
I just want to say this whole thing is a trap, and Golder's bait. That's what I gotta say. I'm really sorry about the deaths, but if ever there was a cause to die for, it would be this one, I guess. Which is to say, DM gave these things power word kill, you know, and was really determined to make it happen. So you know, thanks for sticking with us on this one. Big epic fight, deserves to be big and epic. And with that, I pass it over to our dearly departed Revelor.
Again, did it?
Yeah, for like the 4th time now.
Hey, you got to kill him.
That's true. I got one last kill in. It's all that
First time I
matters.
got to it was to a shadow dragon, so that's pretty cool. Well, at least they're cool deaths.
Actually, I think first death was to bag of holding monster. Anyway.
That was cool.
That was cool.
Yeah, it was in a dream sequence, so that like adds like 10 points of cool. Anyway, yeah, I just have no words. Like if Revlor can come back, cool. If not, it has been fun playing him. But yeah, so that's really all I got.
Yeah.
E, you take it away.
Hey, welcome to the penultimate episode of the campaign, because we're all dying next week. Sorry. Really interesting, lots of interesting mechanics. It's cool fighting finally seeing Beldanea, and hearing her name be said incorrectly so many times.
God damn.
But yeah, no, it definitely feels like, because like, I don't know, for perspective for everybody, there are 3 big bads that we've established in this campaign so far. We killed one. We're killing the second, maybe.
One let himself die.
Yeah, but I killed him. It counted.
It did. It did count.
It did count. It was on my scoreboard. But yeah, lots of fun playing with you all. I'm so sorry that we had 2 deaths here. I'm gonna pass it on to Celeb, who's playing Mordecai.
I can't even be mad at that. Like, totally deserved there. Yeah, I feel bad for Revlor. Getting power word killed twice. Which it's a little unfortunate. I tried my best to save you, buddy, but life's not meant for all of us. Yeah, with that, I'm gonna pass it over to Killian, plays Budak.
First you killed my horse and then you tried to kill me. I totally disagree. No, this fight was and still is awesome. I think this was the most effort we put in to get rid of a concentration spell, so
That'll have been very dangerous.
Yeah, word kills. It's fine.
Ugh. I love the whole mechanic interaction that we're having here, and the visualization of this huge battle, and actually having an other objective instead of just killing is more intense and kind of cool. So I love it, and I'm giving it over to almost dead Tora.
I'm not. I'm on full health, right? It might not be a lot of health, but it's full health. I've been doing very well at dodging all the bad guys, keeping out the way. I threw some spells out there. They haven't really done a lot. But now I've got Big Babe Ballerina McDonough, whatever her name is, in my face. And I'm gonna be one of her plant babes.
Madonna.
I'm gonna join the plant gang with her and be a mushroom. Tora the mushroom. But for that to happen, we'll have to wait until next week, unfortunately.
Bellatora.
More like Bella Snora.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's right. Bella Snorer. She's a snooze fest. But with that, I'll pass it back to the DM.
I can make all the jokes I want. I'm already dead. Fuck you.
Well, you've officially broken the Dungeon Master, so...
We'll see you here next week at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here at twitch.tv/LichSouls. You can join our Discord if you want to play more Dungeons & Dragons and learn more things like one-shots, that sort of thing. With that, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. We have nothing else to say other than see you next week, and bye!
Bye-bye.
Galder's bait.